Howdy, everyone. I am here. What's going on? Let me kill this audio in the background so I don't have any echoing or whatever. What's good? Jordan is still finishing up getting ready. I have yet to run into any technical difficulties, but that is mostly because I haven't really done anything yet. So we will cross that bridge when we get there. Until then, I'm just stalling until Jordan gets back. Jules 2.0 celebrating 5 months. How is everybody doing on this fine day? I'm going to echo that question. How is everybody? How are you doing? I'm putting chat on this screen while I'm doing this. What's up? All hail the grid, etc., etc. Shout out to our mods. Ooh, the buy agenda. I'm all about that. McKay, what's your favorite Muppet? I never really watched the Muppets. So if I'm going to be honest, I really couldn't tell you anything about the Muppets. I'm not really a fan. That's just me. Nothing, no hate. My favorite SpongeBob episode, it's obviously got to be the one where they're doing the extreme sports with Sandy and Pantera as the musical guest. That one's pretty fun. Baloney's teeth are not doing any better, so we're glad we have that appointment this week. Hopefully things can be resolved. That I gave him the whole course of antibiotics, and his face is already swollen again. I just feel so bad for him. Hi from Queensland, Australia. Winter holidays, so I'm off and can watch live. Yay. What's up? Be aware, be free. Shout out all the way down in Queensland. Bluey Town. I guess that has to be the right town or city. Anyway, we are a little late. Jordan's running late still. I can hear her walking around upstairs, so sounds like she'll be here in just a second here. But a new issue that we ran into now is people come over, which is a fucking shock that anybody would want to come hang out with us. But it's usually my parents. They were on their way back from a trip, and they wanted to bring us some stuff. So there's that. That's why we are late today. Also, the kid is learning every single day new methods of stalling. So that's fun when he's going to bed. He is very amazing and cute, but goddamn, he sometimes just likes to toe the line. He's funny. All right. Will you ever cut your hair? Yes, I need to go to the salon and get these split ends fixed because, yeah. Anyway, I have not decided where I'm going to go yet. What did the buy agenda say? My cat, who also has recurring stomatitis, broke his tooth lately. Aw. Was hysterical and was ready to take him to the vet ER immediately. The vet talked me out of it on the phone. Oh, I know. I hate those moments where you're like, I just need to take them to get them to feel better. But though, goddamn, those vet ERs are so expensive. Having to take Baloney to the vet ER the week before we were moving. Oh my God, it was very stressful telling them telling me how much it was gonna be. Pretty sure Gonzo is canonically non-binary as well. Shout out to non-binary Gonzo. He's the blue one, right? That I might know. Gonzo non-binary icon. Patreon video. Let Jordan cut your hair. I might consider it. So long as I'm going to get it fixed like the next day. Although Jordan would probably be able to do something good. She definitely did a lot better with our son's bangs than I did. It was very jagged. So, hell yeah. Shout out to Gonzo, the queer icon. Obviously, I don't make the rules on that, but I'm here to uphold those rules. So shout out Gonzo. Gonzo's the one who wore a dress and the conservatives flipped. Oh, shit. Okay. I would say that's really impressive at Gonzo, but the conservatives will flip over anything, and they have no principles. We live in a kind of conservative area of Colorado, and the Target parking lot's always full. You know what I'm saying? How short are you going to cut it? I would definitely not. If I do cut it, I wouldn't go past my shoulders. A puppet in the dress? Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. Anybody been listening to the new Knocked Loose singles? Shout out Knocked Loose. Loving that. Got the glass, Caesar salad, and pop. And my favorite apostate. What? Shout out Fernando. Where are you from? Why do you say pop? Is that a Midwest thing? I think we have put that one to bed, but I'm not sure. So yeah, shout out to all the sick and afflicted kitties. Anoint them with holy oil, blessed in the name of Grid, and bless them so that they might get better. Jordan's just finishing up getting ready. Thoughts on the submarine. Do I dare share anything about my thoughts on the submarine? Huh? Do I dare share anything about my thoughts on the submarine? Your hair? You washed your hair?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. They say pop in Canada too? Oh, also I fixed the fucking cat cam, so Tom poked his head out and meowed, but then here he comes, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, my I'm gonna have to agree with the Void. Unfortunately, I have very little sympathy for rich people dying doing rich people stuff. So there's that.
I look like shit, so please give that disclosure right off the bat.
Jordan says I have to disclose that she looks like shit. I beg to differ. She did just get out of the shower. Like I said, we had company over, and then the kid is also just a little hellion to get into bed. Well, if you were down here earlier, I'd be able to zoom in the camera a little more because I got the new lens on it.
You guys are now part of my evening hair washing and skincare routine. I hope this is helpful for you.
Shout out. They're asking me about my hair. They said you should cut it for a Patreon video.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
As long as I went to get it fixed like the next day. It'd be chill.
I mean, I guess. Why is my mic so down low? Did you change mics?
No. Mine has the Satan Ponzi scheme sticker on it, as always. Also, mine is fucked. So, feed me the billionaires. Yeah, I've seen a lot of discourse coming from people who are like, eat the rich. And then they're also like, but like, this is a bridge too far. Like, what? I'm going to need you to pick a goddamn lane, please. Please. Cheyenne, be safe going to the store. New levels of intimacy, seeing Jordan post-shower and skin care routine. What's good?
Yeah, sorry, y'all. I also have a zit right now, which is like the most fucked up thing in the world because...
It's probably those days, those few days in a row that you refuse to take your spironolactone before bed because you didn't want to.
That's true. That's probably part of it.
Yeah.
I take acne meds, and sometimes I'm not the best at taking them. But that is very rare, and now I am paying for it. So take your fucking meds.
Shout out Andrina for the 6 months. Jordan, I loved your video.
Thanks.
On all your flowers.
I wouldn't have done it if enough of you guys had said it would be worth it. So hopefully it was worth it for you all. I'm not even done yet, but...
Petition to dub Jordan the all-new plant mommy. Let me know. Is it hitting or is it missing? Play stupid games. Yeah, honestly. The submarine memes were off the fucking rails, and I'm here for it. I love the unhinged shit. If people pay exorbitant amounts of money to avoid safety regulations that everyone else has to follow, the consequences are on them. Yes, and if you, I mean, you're a consumer, and it's on you really to be the master of your own consumption. And if you choose to be the one who's paying a person who is using it, experimental is a word that doesn't even fathom how fucking bad of an idea this was, then it's a little bit on you. There are rich people who know, I mean, James Cameron has gone deeper than anyone. So, and this is just like his fucking side gig. Hola, hola. Cheers from Guatemala. What department are they called? Departments in Guatemala? What department are you from? I would like to know. I have a lot of friends from Guatemala because of my mission. Jordan, I look like a drowned rat after the shower. You're slaying.
You're too nice. I don't have any makeup on. The only thing I have on is my eyebrows, and I have a lovely little makeshift Band-Aid looking thing on my giant zit, so you don't have to see it. So here we are.
Yeah.
Happy Monday, everyone.
Are we allowed to say why we had to move it to Monday? Are you allowed to say? No. Jordan is going to be doing something special tomorrow. That's why we had to. You guys will all find out in due time, but
and you guys will all enjoy it.
Yes.
But for now, we have not discussed it.
We haven't discussed it. From the capital. Yep, I was only held captive right there. I think it's Sector 4 or wherever the Mormon temple is. That's where I did my missionary training center time, and we were not allowed to leave the property. It was it was prison. It's the worst. Yes, we're on mountain time, so.
Hi, Joe.
Joby collab coming down the pike. You guys figured it out. God damn it.
Yeah.
So, if you guys would like to buy courses on truth and distortion, let us know, because we're now in the market.
Happy early birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday to everybody. There was another person who said it was a early birthday gift. Or maybe it was Nicole. I can't remember. Shout out! Nintendo nerd Kim. Anybody playing Pikmin 1 and 2 on their Switch now? I might get that. I played Pikmin a little bit because we rented it from Blockbuster. Holy shit. Like way back. And I didn't get to play the whole thing, but I did like it. I've never gone back to it from that. I brought this. Did you look at all the tweets I sent you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. We're gonna check that out.
Thoughts on Colleen? Colleen is a terrible person.
She's awful.
I think we talked about her a little bit at the end, but of our live last week. But she's a shitty person, and she should just crawl back into whatever hole she came out of.
She's no good. She's gross.
Agreed, Rebecca.
Yes, she should take an indefinite hiatus from being on the internet. Anyway, I wanted to bring this up because it was funny.
So nice.
I sent it to Jordan, but it looks like she never got around to looking at it. Did you guys have one of these, the family proclamation? No, you were busy today. So I'm not. No shade. We were outside a lot, too.
There was no shade.
Yeah, it was fucking hot today.
Funny.
Ooh, there's all the Animal Crossing DLC. I don't know if we had that one. Jordan's the Animal Crossing person.
Hi,
anyway,
Helena.
Shout out to all the Mormons in the chat. Let me know if I'm like the only one. I literally could not find
Mormons in the chat?
The ex-Mormons in the chat. What the fuck? Why is this on the wrong screen? Hold on. Screens. Where's my... It's over on this one, right? Did I mess it up? Oh no, our first technical difficulties of the night, guys. Is it in this display? Oh, it is. Okay. Why is it on that display? Ah, no. I'm losing my mouse. Sorry, y'all. I gotta change displays real quick. Properties. Oh shit, I can't see that fucking far. There's too many. Hold on.
Wait, you had it on screen for a second.
I had it over here, but I can't see.
Yes, H3's recap of the calling stuff was really good. If you watch H3, Olivia did a wonderful PowerPoint on it that describes everything in great detail, which I very much appreciated. We did get hailed on last week. My poor flowers. We got hailed on and it flooded quite a bit.
Okay, I don't know why that got switched. That was weird. The grid was not with us. There's a sin in the camp, apparently. Anyway, did you have one of these in your house? Your mom has one, right? Like
my mom
currently.
has one, I think, currently. Remember when
Like right
in
over
our
the couch.
first apartment together, I printed off the big
Yeah,
three,
you had
remember?
a big one.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were like these ones. We
It
never
was-
even
We printed
hung
them out, but we never hung them. There was the family proclamation, the living Christ, and...
I think it's just 2.
Nuh-uh, it was 3.
Are you sure?
Yep.
What was the third one?
I don't remember.
Definitely wasn't the one on plural marriage or the one on people of color, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I was trying to find one that looks like the one that we had in my house growing up. I can't find it fucking anywhere. But it was like written in this really corny text. Like, imagine what your great grandma would have. That kind of script just hung on the wall. But it was this printed version. Anyway, we all had this in our house. It's Pride Month. We say fuck this. But today I found a tweet. And somebody posted like the regular text version. I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever actually really read the words to this. So I zoomed in, right? Here we go. The family and
Welcome,
proclamation
James.
to the world.
And Jen.
Why can't you zoom in on this bitch? Here we go. I was like, what the hell? Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. I've never read this before. I said certified freaks 7 days a week. Wet ass P word. Anyway, I'm not going to read this whole thing because I don't want to be clipped sounding more white than Ben Shapiro doing his reenactment of this, but I thought it was pretty fucking funny. So anybody who can, I wish
The
all to partake.
family-
I'm going to put this in the fucking chat because this shit goes hard.
The family a proclamation to the world was a amicus brief, right?
Yep.
Around the time that the church was trying to protest passing same-sex marriage being okay. Being legal
In Hawaii.
in Hawaii specifically. And so they included this as part of their protest of gay marriage. And after that, they were so obsessed with it that they decided to make it canon, basically, which they did later on.
Yeah, it's canonized.
It's canonized now. It didn't used to be. It was canonized only in the last few years. But the deal is basically...
No, in 95.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
Because that whole amicus brief, that was in like 92 or 93 or something like that. But
What
yeah,
was
right
the one
here,
that was
September.
canonized most recently then?
That was the restoration one.
The
That
restoration,
was absolute dog shit. Just
Anyway, so the whole point
filler.
of it is it's a document that talks about how it's just men and women who are in charge of the household. Men do the work, women do the child rearing. It's marriage between a man and a woman only. Gender is eternal, like all this kind of crap in it. And so this literal legal amicus brief, which is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever read in my life, has become such Mormon lore that people print it out and hang it on their walls. Like massive versions. Like
Yeah.
McKay and I had a massive print of this in our first apartment. And every Mormon that I knew or grew up around had one in their home. And so what other religion do you know of takes a legal stance with an amicus brief and hangs it on their, like the members hang it on
Yeah.
their wall
No, it gets even more fucking corny. Hold on. Let me show you this. This was earlier, right at the beginning of the month. These fucking amazing people, they were like, yeah, we're sick of the pride stuff, so we're going to print it out and hang it like a flag. April Wild Despain. What a fucking corny-ass loser.
My mom lived by.
I know. She could be related.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, they print this out. This is their defense against queer ideology, for lack of a better term, as they would probably say, because it outlines the...
Caroline says, what does it mean that it's canonized?
Canonized means that it is upheld as scripture, equivalent to the Bible, the Book of Mormon, etc. So you have all your canon books, which are Old Testament, New Testament, Book of Mormon, and the Pearl of Great Price. And then also there is a few proclamations, 2 of which are in the Pearl of Great Price, which are the basically the ending of plural marriage, and then the one where they give people, black people of color, the priesthood. And then there's this one. And now there is the one they did in 2020, which we waved our little hankies for like fucking weirdos. Talking about, it was the 200th anniversary of Joseph Smith's first vision. So
she's really taken this and ran with it.
Oh my God, she's so fucking annoying. Yeah, she's basically, this is like her grift now. Like, I don't think she could ever do anything else ever.
Oh, and then she posts out of context.
Oh yeah,
Pride
everybody's having a
videos.
fucking field day with that one today.
She said that she's been doxxed, threatened, stalked, all of these things for hanging outside
Well, you
of
think
her
that
house.
is fucking unique, but guess what? It goes both ways.
We don't have any mutual
lady.
friends on Facebook, so that's good at least.
That's good to know. But anyway, yeah, these people are losers. And anybody who thinks that you should do that is also a loser.
Obviously, it goes without saying, don't harass them or do anything that you're not.
Yeah, don't
supposed
touch
to
the
do.
poop.
Don't touch
It's not
the
worth
poop.
it.
But we do get to criticize them for being horrible. So
Being idiots.
there you go.
So yeah, the family of proclamation to the world, the biggest legal sham in all of religion. Anyway, I just want to bring that up. If you did want to, I'll throw it in the chat again. If anybody ever brings it up, make sure you evangelize by using that version. Catch them off guard. See if they know their theology, if they can actually read or not.
Carrie, welcome. Thank you for hopping over from Fundy Fridays. My bestie, Jen, we love.
She's the bestie. Bestie for the restie.
Again, I apologize for my current appearance. This is not how I normally do lives. So if you're new here, this is not normal.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
We were trying to get things done, and then my parents came by just real quick, and it gets everybody riled up, including the little one. Yep, they've already embarrassed themselves. Anyway, let's move on to our next challenge, which is Mormons Stop Being Extremely Cringe Challenge. Impossible, otherwise known as Provo's Most Eligible, Season 2, Episode 2.
Provo's Most
Part
Eligible!
2. This is the 222 episode.
222.
Is that a lucky number? What do you call those? Star number?
Angel numbers.
Angel number. There you go. Is that an angel number? Anybody
is.
know?
I don't remember what it means, but it is.
Anyway, I don't accept your apology for being human, Jordan. Get ready.
Thanks,
because...
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with my hair texture. If there's any hair experts in here, this is how it is. Like, if I just let it dry. So it's not curly, but I think it's wavy. I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
People are like, you should try doing like wavy hair stuff, and I don't even know where to begin with that. So if you do DM me, help me. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thanks, we love you. All right, let's get over to the future presentation here. I'm trying to decide why I can't fucking hear. Do I just have it low? You guys should be able to
Sage is 222.
Me and Lauren had a really fun day on Saturday. We did goat yoga, and we had a really good connection there.
I went on the single date with B on Saturday. You know, I honestly feel like I'm doing pretty good with the girls. I think I'm like their favorite.
I feel very okay that I didn't get chosen for the one-on-one date because, like I said, it either means she's already decided I'm going home and I wasn't worth her time, or she wants me to stay and she's saving me for a later one-on-one.
I don't really care, honestly. It's chill. Yeah, no big deal to me.
That guy's so fucking annoying.
Can everybody hear okay?
Yeah, how are we doing on the audio?
McKay, remember to mute music.
I will mute it if it is like a real fucking thing. Otherwise, I'd rather a smooth experience than
Thank you, everyone, for your hair input.
one that sucks. Jordan's watching the chat better than I am right now. Anyway, we'll get on with it.
I think with my skill set, I'm pretty confident with going in tonight.
I definitely want to talk.
Does he have nunchuck skills? Computer hacking skills?
Your mom
Girls like
skills?
guys with great skills, okay? Okay, guy?
Lauren, I'll talk to B. Don't plan to talk to Ellie. She's too young.
My goal tonight is to get all three to step forward when they ask
It
who
does
wants
look like
me on their
Sims
team.
house.
True, but what the fuck? Oh, thanks, buds. I'm trying to fix our TV because
I did it before anybody even brought it up.
Thank
All right, thank you guys for being
Quiet
here.
and the video was loud.
Congratulations on
Oh.
making it to week 2.
I've seen at least 2 of those now.
Should I just speak up? Sorry.
Should I yell into my microphone?
Stop yelling. I that's why I try to pause so you guys can hear what we have to say. I'll turn the video down.
I'm so pumped I got the opportunity to meet some of you even more this week on my group date. Definitely some
Not
of
Why
you
is
guys
she
have been
basically in a
standing
temple
out,
dress
I think,
accurate?
to all of us.
Oh my God! Somebody
But
said
there's
it right
still a
before I
lot
did.
of time and we're excited to get to know you even more tonight.
I will mute this though. This
Wanted to make a little side note. There was one guy that I sent home last week, and I kind of regretted it. Just wanted to get to know him a little bit more. So Caleb is gonna join us again for week.
What? Are there any fucking rules to this game?
No, apparently
Everything,
not.
anything goes, and there are no rules. Wow.
It looks like she's getting baptized.
Maybe. My fault. It was a really rushed night, and we had to make decisions fast. So I'm confident that we're all gonna just have a good time, and it's gonna be super fun getting to know.
But that's part of the game. You're pressed.
Yeah.
You got to make snap decisions.
It's not
If
like
you think
you
about
can
it
do
too
that
long.
on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
That has happened before.
This is what?
There has been situations.
Do
where
these
they've
people
been,
have
like,
no principles?
do-overs.
Respect the fucking rules.
So thanks, guys.
Don't cheer yet. So because we have another gentleman in the house tonight, instead of
Don't cheer
sending
yet.
3 of you home, we're gonna have to send 4 of you home.
Oof.
So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as you're talking to the girls tonight. We're gonna get things going. We're gonna have the girls go outside, and we're gonna have you guys take it from there and get to talk to them.
See you out there.
Well, some guys are upset that Caleb came back. They were like, what? Those aren't the rules. You can't just switch the rules on us. And I mean, they
That's me.
can.
I'm
It's the
some
show.
guys.
Remington can do that if he wants.
Okay, that's trap.
That
I'm agreeing
totally-
with Quaku for half a
that
second, but yeah.
totally undermines the point of the rules.
This is my pick for B.
That's the dumbest thing ever. I walked in, saw him today. I was like, what the heck are you doing here?
What the heck, are you
Dude.
doing?
Freaking go home.
I think that, like, he was definitely eliminated before. Like, he was definitely off the show. Totally fine in bringing him back, just as long as he knows that he'll eventually get back off.
I mean, as y'all know, I got cut last week, and a couple days later, got a text from Lauren, kind of out of the blue. Obviously, wasn't expecting it. She said that she had some second thoughts.
She wants your
Yeah,
body.
well, the first thing I asked her was,
I
you know,
understand.
Lauren, is this legit? Like, do you really want me back, or is this something that, you know,
Dude, what if she was trolling him? That would be
That would be mean. She wouldn't do that. I love her.
it's cooking up to make things interesting? And she laughed and was like, no, this is for real.
How are you?
Hi.
Oh yes,
Freaky
such a good hug.
bench.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't know
God.
what it is.
Pick a better bench.
Oh yes. Really,
Abba
dude? Like,
and
chill.
Babylon Reach.
If it's just like
Status over here.
this place or being in a
So
suit.
beautiful, huh?
But I just get so nervous. Like,
Yeah?
I don't know why. Like during the week, it was much better.
This dude tries
I don't know,
way
are
Like
you-
on the group date?
Yeah, I'm so nervous right now. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, remember when he got fucking emasculated by Dan
I do.
last week?
I do.
Hi. How are you?
So good.
Oh, good.
Don't be the same.
Yes, you
I brought
too.
you some flowers
Thank you so much.
because I know girls like flowers.
I feel like at this point, and I think somebody mentioned it a few minutes ago, I feel like Ellie lacks. Like, I feel like I don't think this personally. I mean, I don't know her, but I feel like the show has portrayed her in a way where she, like, lacks personality. Like, she lacks just about
Yeah.
anything that makes her stand out. Like, Lauren is very sweet and funny and easygoing, and B is very, like, outgoing and crazy and just, like, total whack energy. And then there's just Ellie, who's just kind of, like, weird in the middle.
Yeah. And she's young, but that doesn't mean that you don't have personalities. Yeah, so maybe it's just how they portray it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come sit down.
Say this, I don't understand Ellie's team.
What the fuck was
Right?
that?
You have like two redheads, and then you have like these other guys that are like jacked. So I feel like there's consistency with the other teams, but like Ellie's is like not at all consistent.
After talking with all the other guys, we all agree that Ellie's really awesome. She's super cool, but she's really, really hard to read. And like no one can
Okay.
really get a read
So it's not just
Some
me.
acknowledgement. Okay.
on her and figure out what her type is.
You like
Travel
traveling
around,
around?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
Where's your favorite place you've been?
probably the Philippines.
Yeah?
I lived there. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How
Dad
long?
was a mission president.
6 months.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's surprising to me
Yeah,
because
just
you're
that interaction alone, it's like she doesn't even want to be there.
I know. Why?
mean,
Why did you live there? He had to ask how long it was.
like a very outgoing,
Yeah,
you
doesn't
seem
understand
like
diversity.
party guy, you seem like
Caroline,
you would do
yes,
just
Rebecca,
fine in front of
yes.
the cameras, in front of people.
Yeah, I kind of thought that too, but I think it's
But here we
different,
are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, baloney.
Baloney just paused it.
It's mainly, I think it's mainly you, not like it's making me.
Come here.
He's about to walk across my
Okay,
keyboard.
we gotta
again.
set up the baloney honey here. Come here.
The baloney home.
Oh, you-
I told you guys I fixed it, so we're gonna take a moment for the cat cam. Here we go. Here we go, cat cam. Baloney. Too close. Meow. Now he's just trying to bug us. Hey, dude.
Hey, Boney, come here.
He's anyway. Settle up. We're going. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. I love that. All right. Find a spot. Everybody's going.
Everybody's doing it in the chat. Hey, come here. Bones. Come here.
What do you have to tell the people?
Nothing?
Anyway, sorry for the dead air.
It's not the cameras or
Oh,
anything
really?
like that. Yeah.
Weird,
I don't know.
Just relax.
Okay, cool.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
chilling.
Yeah.
Dang, I like legit. It's been like 4 days since I last saw you, and I legit
It
like
feels
started
like-
missing you
Legit.
as well, and it was
Aw.
weird. Like I wanted to invite you to do stuff with my friends, and I was like, Flip, I can't. I was
Did
like,
you really?
no, like
That's
actually,
really
I was
sweet
like,
to
I
me.
miss B right.
Why text her? Is
Try
there
hard.
are there rules?
Is that weird?
Oh, those rules you can adhere
Suck up.
to with unwavering faith, but the other rules, those can just fuck off, I guess. Whatever.
That's so sweet. I really, really appreciate that.
It's fine.
Hey,
It's
can I
nothing.
can I steal Ellie? I guess. I guess.
All right, it's nice talking to you.
Love
Thank
talking
you
to
for
you.
the flag.
Yo, why does this guy have Pete Wentz hair from like 2009?
That's a really good point.
Got it.
Hey, dude, give me a hug.
Oh, I'll give you a hug.
You're a great guy.
All right, well,
Give me a
don't
kiss.
take her on that, okay? Went really great with Ellie. I went first, so I got a lot of time.
He
I
does
brought
look
her
like
a dozen roses, try and let her know I like her. And
mean,
I
you're
keep
on our
finding
team,
we're
bro.
just
Doesn't
really,
get more
really
obvious than
similar.
that.
Hi. Jake.
Are you ready to go somewhere on
Yes.
an adventure?
Yes, our adventure.
Oh no, is this gonna be a Grebes attack?
Floral ties are a very Mormon thing in my experience.
I think they're sponsored by Dazzy.
So it's been all the rage the last few years. Like our wedding
Skinny
pictures,
floral
we did
ties.
skinny floral ties. I bought McKay so many skinny floral ties. So I don't know if it's a Mormon thing, maybe a Christian thing, but
They fuck hard. I'm not gonna lie. I still like
some of
them.
them are great.
I don't wear ties hardly ever, but
Do I need anything?
Nope, just yourself.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, come follow me.
Yay.
Let's go.
The Say Busy Week.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt right now.
No, it's okay. I'm just kidding.
You guys are buds.
Love you,
Get over it.
team.
See ya.
Let's go. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How was your weekend?
Morning.
I heard you licked someone's eyeball. Tell me that story real quick. 'Cause I need to know.
I'm guilty. It's not my first, and it probably won't be my last.
Oh, they're
Ooh.
going somewhere.
Where are they going?
In the Ford Flex? Uh-oh.
I still love Dan.
Oh, I have extreme prejudice against people who drive Ford Flexes. Nothing to do with you. It's just I remember this one really fucking annoying pastor who was very rich in the last area that I was in on my mission. And this dude, I mean, a Ford Flex was very rare for this area. Like, oh shit.
I'm
Very rare for this area, and my man was very proud of driving that shit. I was like, wow, all of your people, they literally can't even get to your
Come here, Buns.
your chapel because they have to cross gang lines, and you're just rolling up in your fucking really nice car. Got it, buddy. Sounds good. So yeah,
Let
I
him
have
come over here.
prejudice.
See, it's not my.
Come on. Be free.
Be free, kitty.
Eyeball licking.
How the hell am I supposed to steal her?
Yo, Fanny Pack isn't even in her group.
All the guys hate me.
Oh, he drives the Ford Flex.
Oh.
I
I
knew
walked
it.
out.
He's my
And got
favorite.
Lauren and took her to my car. They're just glaring hardcore. Here we go.
Wait, I thought he's not on Lauren's team.
Up that in my
on Beef's
past
team.
I had licked
Yeah,
my friend's
you said that.
eyeball and they licked mine.
Oh my god, she was
just
talking
for
about eyeball
a
licking.
New experience.
Nope, you
I
guys
don't.
are
It was
right.
one of those late night things.
Yeah, Mike is a good guy. He's
Yeah,
great. Look at those
he's
muscles. He's
sweet.
jacked. He's handsome. Okay. I have a story for you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Make it a good one.
I was doing some thinking this week,
Okay.
and I realized something.
I'm nervous. Should I be afraid?
What are you nervous for?
I don't know
No,
what you're
it's
gonna
fine.
say.
But I want you to put me on your team.
That's your story.
The story is I was doing some thinking and then I realized I want to be on your team. But I want to be on your team.
Why is that?
For 3 reasons. First one is
Make your case.
you have very similar interests to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we both like the advertising world, both like the film world, like media. We love that. We're both both good looking. I don't know. I'm just saying like
Ooh.
many people have told me that we look so
Wait,
cute
you had
together.
time to
Oh.
sit down and think about this, and that's what you came up with?
By
Many
many people, I
people.
mean me. And
Oh, I see.
Yes.
He's
no
on
thoughts have
midnight.
empty
Yeah,
energy.
he's on Midnight Mormons. Like,
He has
there's
no
not a
thoughts
lot
either.
of like really hard thinking going on with that whole group of people.
I just did something risky. I just asked to be on Ellie's team. Lauren and I already have a romantic.
This
Lauren and I
morning-
already have a romantic history.
Yo, okay, yeah, we're gonna need to hear that. But anyway, the Midnight Mormons, which he's a part of, this week they posted some clip where they were talking about, they edited it in a way that made it sound like they believed in reincarnation in a Mormon context, and they're like, haha, you have to watch the video to know that it's a joke. I'm like, you put the edit together. Like, nobody wants to. You had to get one of your dozens of viewers to defend you on Twitter because nobody fucking wanted to watch that shit. Like,
and so
ow!
I don't think she's looking for me, and I'm not sure if I'm really looking for her. So she doesn't know. She does not know at all. So when Ellie tells her, who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah,
you're going home, buddy.
She does not know. This is gonna make me look like a jerk on the internet. Are they gonna be like, oh wow, this guy's a jerk?
We already think way worse.
Can't wait to see the comment section.
So I got glass, like a little baby shot. I can't remember how it happened. I think I went through like a window or something.
You smell so nice.
Yeah.
By the way,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Invictus.
Invictus.
I feel like I should just do like sponsored stuff at the camera. Like
Invictus.
What is his name? It's like Coco Roban. Invictus by Coco Roban.
Okay, I think they have good energy together.
You're the one I love.
I'm still very confused by this. He's not on Lauren's team.
On your team, but I'm.
That one will get us claimed.
We were in the car together driving. Like, you know, I kind of like, at the end, I was like, yo,
what?
Maybe.
Why is he being a fucking...
Why are you
We switch teams? And she was like, it's so hard, I don't know. And I'm like, why'd you bring back Caleb? Like, this would be so easy if you didn't bring back Caleb. I'm trying to move around. I'm trying to figure my issues out, and like, you're freaking coming back and like making it even harder than it already is.
Playtime. Stop.
Frick, bro.
Also, I just feel like when we talked the other day, we had just like I don't know. It was like a connection because we weren't trying hard, you know? But I just felt like we had a connection just talking as normal people.
Yeah.
So this might break the rules. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but
wow, it's just rule breaking all over the place.
I'll think about it.
We don't even know what the rules
So
are.
I opened my eye and my grandmother, I can't even remember if it was my grandmother. I just remember an old lady licking glass out of
But like, who would it have been if not your grandmother?
And my friend's grandmother, because she was kind of like a real grandmother to us.
Okay.
Too. So it's like
I love
one
those.
of those two, you know, where it's like one of them did it, and I just.
I don't really know who licked my eye.
I just remember an old lady leaning over me and being like, well, "There you go. There's the glass
Is
you
that
got."
the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you?
No, I've had a lot weirder.
Wait, well, like, tell me.
He bite because teeth hurt.
Probably.
He eepy.
Mr. Fanny Pack just took Lauren out on like a 20-minute drive. We were giving him a lot of junk about that.
The guy who
I
apparently
heard
doesn't fucking care is old.
that Jake went on a 7-minute car ride.
That's annoying.
With Lauren, but he's on B's team.
7 minutes in heaven.
Tea. That's some tea.
I wish, you know what I would pay for? I would pay to watch Dan, like, react to this shit now. Because even his narration of it as it was happening is so fucking good that I would love to see.
The BTS tea would be great.
They just literally drove around. That's it.
LOL.
Bye, guys. I still love you.
Same.
I still love you.
Same.
Yeah, no, seriously, man. Love you, dude. Hate that guy.
One time, and my
That
grandpa
right
was like,
there,
"You need to rub a
that
gold
right
ring."
there is Mormonism in a nutshell.
Yup. This cat is insatiable. Jesus.
What is your deal?
This is not a Beyonce song.
Can I steal her for a second?
Hey, I heard you like gifts.
Can I steal it for a second?
Figured you give out a lot of flowers, so you probably deserve some.
How spicy?
Aw.
Taking it back.
Thanks, Johnny.
The one thing that like I just like love about you is you get very real and you're very open just immediately, and
I'll get
it's
Dan
super
on here.
refreshing because you know there's so much like in the dating world there's so much like game playing, you know, which is just the most annoying thing ever.
Speaking of loyalty and sticking around, I actually just found out, literally an hour before we started shooting, that I got accepted to a dental school here in Utah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'll
Congrats.
probably yeah. Thanks.
That's so awesome.
But it means I'll probably be sticking around, and
Cool.
I don't know what your plans are after the show like that too. But I don't know if that even matters. I just feel like you. I don't know if you wanted to know, but
No, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm planning on being in Utah for a while, but
well, I'm here for the next 4 years probably now. So.
There you go.
I really, really appreciate you saying that because it is so hard to do.
Yeah.
Like knowing that so many people, so many strangers are going to be watching this. Furthermore, like I'm one who crushes so.
How many strangers watch this? 88K. Okay.
It's a lot of strangers.
That's a lot of strangers in my
Fast and so easily. Like it doesn't take much for me to see something I like in somebody and start having feelings. What if I crush hard for somebody, everyone watches, and then I get wrecked and I just open myself, like, you know what I mean? Like it is so hard to let that wall down. So that really means a lot that you said that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something that like I recognized and I just like was immediately attracted to. Cool.
I really appreciate you saying that.
Favorite Disney princess? Let's get that up.
Ariel.
Ariel.
Like,
Really?
I
Ariel.
I relate with her.
Interesting.
She's just like spunky.
You know, you like swimming? Is that why? Or?
I do love swimming, and I'm wearing a. I look.
Is your best friend a crab? Is
I
that,
have
is that
Ariel
what-
colors.
I was just gonna say the green really looks good on you. Is that
Thank
why?
you.
Best friend a
Yeah,
crab?
that's why.
What
That's the
does
only
that
reason
mean?
because green looks good.
All right.
Nice.
Well, what's her prince? Prince Eric? Is that right? Prince
Yep.
Eric.
Yep.
Okay. And he has the
Can
big
you play
sheepdog?
the piccolo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I'm
has
a
the big
sheepdog.
sheepdog. I'll get the sheepdog and I'll work on the piccolo.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry to butt in,
They
bro.
have like good Mormon chemistry, I feel like. I feel like they're both just kind of socially awkward.
What the fuck were they talking about? A sheepdog and a piccolo?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Am I dumb?
Thank you. Oh, he's a favorite.
Hey.
Listen.
You
How
look
are you?
so good tonight.
Thank you. You too.
Look at
Yes, this is a parody.
This
of-
is a parody of
Well-
Bachelor, Bachelorette, but it is not
not to be funny.
a parody to them. Like, this is 100% serious for them.
Yes.
with the little colors inside. I like it. How was your week? Tell me, what was your favorite thing that happened this week or that you did?
How's it going?
Good. Oh, it's
Good
so
to be
good
back.
to see you again. Thanks for coming back.
Austin.
How are you, Ellie?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. I like
How
the
have you
suit.
been?
Have I not seen The Little Mermaid?
I like these two.
20 years.
But-
Easily it's been 20 years.
She's got to come out of her shell a little bit to work with this guy. Like, she's got to pop out.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh no.
Kayla,
Oh, no,
finally.
Okay.
Why'd you bring me back?
Well,
It was a surprise. Not gonna lie.
Look at you. You're styling.
You too. You
Oh
too.
my goodness. Thank
But
you.
when you've got your YouTube channel
Oh,
to
you know who
dress
she
up for,
reminds
you
me
got
of?
plenty of.
Morgan.
Oof. That's not a good
Like,
thing.
her whole first, like, go backwards and just watch that again.
okay.
And imagine.
It
Well,
was a surprise. Not gonna lie.
Look at you. You're styling.
You too. You
Oh
too.
my goodness. Thank
God.
you.
Why would
Right?
you
You
say
got
that?
your YouTube channel to dress up for. You got plenty of clothes to choose from, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
That is good.
I dress up for the videos all
That's
day.
true.
You can't be a they them people. Come on.
That's true. Tell me about that. Like, I don't even know anything about it. I've been meaning to look those up.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
No?
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
You don't need to do that.
You just have 4
That's
million
just-
views for no reason.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
So what are they about? Like, do you just
I
like
do-
talk about who you are, or
Yeah, I kind of just do lifestyle stuff, and I've been kind of vlogging more and just showing my boring life.
you're born?
People
Well, it
think
must
it's
be.
interesting.
It's the intonation, I think, of her voice
Yeah.
is what it comes off as to me. Like, she doesn't give Morgan personality, but it's the voice.
Thank you for my imitations. I think in another life I would have been a voice actor. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know why you watch, but
That's awesome.
yeah. So
The best of the conversation was after the camera was off. And I think that's just how Ellie is, which is really, really hard. And she's easy to get to know, but on camera, I think she's just more timid.
so what happened was after, so, you know, that ceremony was, like, that whole day was so crazy because we met so many people. The next day, all the memories started coming back of, like, all the guys, and I looked at the picture, you know, like, because we had some pictures, and I was like, the only one I regret was Caleb. Out of literal nowhere, Remington texted me, and it's like, are you sure you wanted to send Caleb home?
No way.
Oh my God, the spirit-directed Remington.
Tyler.
Hey, how's it going?
To bring
I'm
back
good. How are
Caleb.
you?
So
Austin is
good.
very cute.
So I brought bocce ball, and I thought we could play a little round. You know what that is?
Bocce?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Okay,
I don't
I'll
know how
teach
to
you.
play. Okay.
Pretty simple.
Dude, bocce is so fun.
I was actually really glad when
It
you
is a
called
very
me
Mormon
and asked
game around here.
I
if you
know.
wanted to come back on, or if I wanted you to come back on for.
And oddly enough, cornhole too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what everybody calls it, but for being a very tailgate-friendly game, so many Mormons love cornhole.
Like there is so much like Mormon women's organization, Relief Society drama around like who like bocce ball nights and who participates in whose night. It's a whole thing.
Are you thinking
Mormon tea.
of Bunko?
No.
There's that too.
Bunko I have heard of, but not that.
Yeah. Oh man, the tea out here from my mom for the ward Bunko group. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's wild.
Like because Remington put me
Right.
up to it,
Right.
because that made me feel like you actually like cared about coming back to get
Yeah.
to know me rather than like just to be on TV.
Yeah, no, I was excited when you reached out. I mean, you're the only girl I talked to last week.
That's what I heard.
And I don't know, I feel like we had a good time talking.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That
have like a
was terrible.
technique. Should I throw it like that?
However you want, whatever works best.
His technique.
I've been good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been good.
How's this whole process?
This guy is way too intense for me.
Everything being a bachelorette.
He's very intense.
It doesn't.
Mormon,
gives-
Mario.
It gives used car salesman. I'm sorry. That's the energy it gives. It's sleazy. I don't like it. He's just too intense.
Yeah. Bunko is like a... I don't even know. Honestly, my mom played it for years. I had no fucking clue what it is or how you play it.
All the people in the chat, what the fuck
I'm
is Bunko?
sorry. Yeah, it's spelled with a C, I think. B-U-N-C-O. Is your grandma... Is it a dice game or is it a domino game? I don't know. My mom would play Mexican Train, too, with a lot of ladies from the ward.
Apparently, Tracy and Katya talked about it in their sports episode.
Bunko?
I
Or
guess.
bocce?
One of them.
probably.
We'll have to watch that one.
We'll have to watch that. We were watching... Oh, side tangent right here. We watched, like, almost most of Trixie
I watched
Motel
the rest
last
of
night.
it because you fell asleep.
You watched the rest of it?
Yes, but we can
all the way through the last...
We can re-watch it. So You
Rude.
can see it.
Turbo version.
It's weird. It's a
Yeah?
weird,
It is a dice
weird thing, but it's good.
Yeah?
It's been fun.
So I wanted to ask you, like, I know Remington basically begged you to be on the show, but
Begged me on his hands
what
and knees.
made you decide that you wanted to do it?
I don't know. I just said sure.
You said sure,
I just don't pass up an opportunity.
right?
So I figured I would just do it because why not? You never know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I see that.
Tyler bugs me. He got the first date, and he's seeming pretty confident now that he got the first date. He thinks he kind of has it in the bag. And so anyway, I'm here to kind of show him that he's got, something more to deal with.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I gotta get some time with.
Also, people going crazy on Bunko. We'd always make fun of my mom because we would say her gambling night. Because gambling was strongly discouraged by the first presidency when we were Mormon.
Gambling is literally
And
in the,
all the ladies-
Word of Wisdom, isn't it?
No.
I thought it was. It's
Nope.
not in the Word of Wisdom?
Nope. It's an easy one to justify because it's not actually a commandment. It's one of those handbook items.
I know way too many people who have had gambling problems. Maybe that says something
Ooh.
about me. I don't know.
I've never met a person with like who admitted to having a gambling addiction, but
All right.
So,
is she your girl?
Am I your girl?
B? Yes.
yeah?
Yes.
All right. We come from her mouth,
Thank
but
you.
okay.
This is so awkward.
Got your yoga mat,
Oh, thank you.
and then I bought you a present that I thought represented
Oh God,
you
is
really
this
well.
dancing
yoga
guy?
mat.
Oh, no,
What's
it's
inside
wait.
of it?
Wait.
Wait. Oh! Because you
Okay,
are the
that's-
goat. Oh, you're the goat.
This is actually really cute. I love this.
Thank
then
you.
I just
is
thought
so
it was
This
cute.
is literally the representation
I know.
of our date.
Of our date. Goat yoga.
Tell me what you're looking for in a girl. In a girlfriend, more specifically.
And a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh. I would say loyalty is the first thing, obviously.
Okay.
Like,
I would say somebody who knows what they want. Like, I just mean that career-wise.
Got a mission belt on.
And life in general.
Like
Somebody
someone
who's
who
pretty
like might
confident.
already be in their career with a 401.
You guys are calling him Walmart McKay? That's
Who's Walmart
laughable.
McKay? Oh,
the last
the last guy.
That's laughable.
He does look like you when you came back. If you were like, not
yeah,
malnourished.
but maybe if the fucking roles were reversed.
Okay.
Exactly,
Like something like along those
exactly.
lines?
Someone, does that describe you?
Like maybe, but like.
But
probably.
what about you? What about you?
Let's go on a trip.
Going on a trip right now?
We're going on a trip.
Calvin Candy.
Okay, where are we going?
His
We're going
plantation.
in our favorite rocket ship.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Zooming through the skies to the clubhouse.
Okay,
Let's
let's
roll.
go.
But how's it going?
Good.
How's the
Bench has
goat date?
returned.
It was so fun. Have you ever played with little
I've
goats?
never
too
played
confident
with
for me.
goats before,
They are healing creatures.
but I'm mad.
They're
jealous.
so cute.
I'm mad jealous. Yeah.
Are you?
A little bit.
What are
Really?
healing creatures?
Yeah.
Did you kind of think you had it in the bag?
Oh yeah.
No, not in the bag, but.
You thought it was up there?
No, I thought there was like a little crush here and a little crush there. I thought like I was just adding 1 + 1 = 2, you know. And then when it was Josue, I was like, oh, okay. Well, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like on our date, I was more attracted to her for some reason on the park date than like on the very first night. I think it was just because she was like.
If you remember,
because she was in tighter clothing,
this was the
baby.
dude that went on a tangent about how she looked in the last episode. Remember?
Oh,
For
was
like
it a modesty thing?
many minutes. No.
Oh no, that was when
Remember?
the paint situation.
Yeah, and he just went on and on about how he found her attractive on this way and then in this way and not on
Yeah,
this day.
that dude
and, like,
is being weird.
Dude, can you talk about something else?
In her like natural state, and I don't know, she was attractive, so.
You know.
And you mentioned you like swing dancing too.
Yeah.
Yes, I got some cool lifts on your Instagram. Like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I have a couple.
We should do it right now. We should swing dance.
I
Oh,
fucking
I
hate
just
this guy. He's
noticed-
annoying.
I was going to mention this earlier and I totally forgot. The dress that she's wearing, I don't know if like Christian or evangelical or other Jehovah's Witness or other people did this, but if your dress in Mormonism was not long enough, you would buy a slip, but not like your usual slip so things aren't like see-through. But this slip has lace on the bottom so that it's an extension for any dress that you're wearing so that it doesn't make it seem like your dress is too short. Because if you put the slip on, then it meets the length requirements and you won't get in trouble, and you can wear it with like various things. And so I never had one, but it was super, super duper common in the ward. In fact,
Yeah.
I think your sister might have had one at one point.
I would imagine, but when you were there, it was all maxi skirts
It
anyway,
was all
so it
maxi
didn't really
skirts.
matter.
But then it started to branch out. If you were wearing dresses, this is what you would do.
Well, I can't do
Okay,
any
won't do any
lifts.
lifts. Yeah. And actually, just to forewarn you,
Oh no.
this is my first.
This
I only went
lighting
one
is
time,
fucking
but I
awful.
absolutely
Oh, no.
loved it. So
Oh, see, there
we'll
you go.
see how this goes. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna
That
get
dress is so
fancy
long
with the
and
iPhone.
You really only went once.
Once, yeah. Okay.
Well, it's closed, but.
It's also just a.
So, I know you like country music.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Okay.
But there's a type of music that's my own type.
I like how everybody's just standing.
So I brought some jazz. And let's do some swing dancing.
Oh gosh, how do you know how?
Wow.
You don't know how?
No.
Obviously not. It's easy. So this right here is not how you do it.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
is
yeah.
You
not-
know whose energy
They're
drink
regular.
matches? B.
Yeah.
This is country swing.
Okay, perfect.
Woo!
Okay, I do a high. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah?
We're definitely getting claimed for that.
Here's the thing about dancing, y'all. Here's the pro tip. Coming from a former dancer. It only looks embarrassing if you feel embarrassed. If you go into it and just go ham, pretending, you might feel fully embarrassed inside. But if you go into it just feeling like, you know what, I don't give a shit, it won't show. Like, in dance, all it is about feigned confidence a lot of the time. Like, you just have to pretend like you know what
Right.
you're doing. And the harder you vibe into it, the more natural it looks versus, like, the weird... Like, I'm thinking of the Trixie and Katya episode where they talk about straight dudes dancing. Like, that's what it looks like if you don't do it right.
Yeah.
But if
You
you
look like me.
lean into it, then it'll look good.
Yeah. Woo!
I have much more to learn though. Good job, you're good.
I've never danced. Jordan used to.
I was a competitive dancer well into my teens, and then I had a career-ending injury.
I used to play jazz.
It's true.
I used for many years I played tenor saxophone, and then when I graduated, I never did again.
Jazz music is amazing.
Jazz fucks.
I love it.
And then go back up.
All about sound.
And then you do a second one, and you kind of jump around your head.
Oh yeah.
And then I do a little.
Woo! Yeah! Actually, I know that one, but I was really careful. Woo! Oh yeah.
Can I burst in?
Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome.
Oh. Hey,
all right.
thanks.
Hey, it was good to see you.
Yeah, you
Take
too.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
Hitting the wrong buttons. You like jazz?
Thank you.
Come on, sit down.
I'd say.
Ooh, side tangent.
Let's hear it.
Maybe I can find a video because McKay doesn't appreciate it as much as I do. Improv dancing. Improv swing.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to show that because of the music.
Fucking amazing. Amazing. And I send him to McKay all the time and he does not appreciate it. As a competitive dancer, former competitive dancer, I feel it deeply in my bones. But look it up if you've never seen it. It's really cool.
Tenor sax makes so much sense for you. I feel like it does, honestly. All my friends, we all play saxophone except for one. Yeah.
Very fitting.
I played that. I played oboe for a little bit. I
Thank
played
you,
guitar, played
Katie.
piano. What did Katie see? Improv swing is so cool.
Person that bugs me the most would be Scott, just because he's kind of try hard. He schemes a lot, so you never know what he's gonna do.
I mean, Scott's out there freaking with lights and dancing, and I'm just like, holy crap, dude! Like, bro, chill.
I feel like Scott.
The Void. To answer your question, I'm your freeform dance instructor. The hip hop Vine lady is. You know what I'm talking about? The lady who's like, I'm going to be your hip hop instructor.
Oh,
yeah. That's what that. That's
freestyle
what that.
dance
Yeah.
instructor.
That's what it made me think of. Okay, so improv dance is improv swing specifically. Two people, you have a partner, and all you get is the music. You don't even they don't tell you what the music is going to be.
Your partner is random, isn't it?
Your partner is random. The music is completely random. You don't know anything going in. And so improv dance is truly that. There is no preparation, no choreography. You are solely...
It's not just like at the club on the dance floor
No.
dancing. It's like...
These are all trained people who do improv dance, and it's primarily swing. And so the ones that I watched are all very talented. But that's all you get. So the only thing that you have to go off is the interaction between you and your partner. Like, that's the only thing you've got. And it is amazing to see people do.
Jazz with vibes. Jazz is the pure distillate form of vibes.
Contemporary is my favorite, Julia. It is competitive. They actually do have competitions, very intense competitions. And I'll see if I can find some.
They're crazy.
If we have time at the end.
You know what my favorite chart was to play all throughout my jazz career, you could call it, was the fucking theme from Sesame Street, the original arrangement for Maynard Ferguson and Friends. That shit fucking slapped. You should listen to Neptunian Maximalism. I'm gonna make note of that. Hold on, give me 1 second. We got Abhorrent Castigation up here. Neptunian what was it called? Maximalism. This looks like metal. I'll give it a shot. I do like a lot of avant-garde kind of stuff.
All right, anyway.
Too.
Sorry,
Anyway, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Sorry, bud.
He is very overconfident. He's very overconfident. And I'll give it to him. Like, props to him for being confident. It's fine. I'm like, you can fake your southern accent all you want. It's great. Like, have fun with it, but...
I haven't heard of any drama specifically, but I've heard shade has begun to be thrown. Don't know what, don't know by who, don't know at who. But,
At whom?
But, it's a little hot around here. A little shade ain't bad. I don't want to get the idea of somebody bugging me in my head. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to worry about the drama. I'm here for Ellie and to be on her team, and so that's what I'm worried about.
I'm just noticing that,
really
like I said earlier,
but he comes off like a douche. I
Yeah.
feel like he's a guy that I would have dated in
The
college.
southern charm is a little thick.
I do declare.
I do declare.
It's like more real this time, and
Oh.
there are like legitimate crushes like going on, and my concern
He be
is
crushing.
because it's like more real that it's not gonna be. I felt like last season was like it's all fun,
Like a
haha.
joke. It was all a joke, right?
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's cameras following us around, but like what I'm concerned about is like people's feelings will get hurt. Like somebody's feelings are gonna get hurt, and like
Yeah, they're gonna be mine.
and then ultimately, like, we don't know the consequence because, like, this is gonna go on, and like, we live in this city, and like, people are gonna see us, and I
Yeah.
feel like there's gonna be repercussions. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so,
no,
like,
I do.
I'm nervous. Honestly, I'm like nervous to get like fully invested.
I feel like I'm seeing something that like maybe some of the other people like aren't seeing, right?
Somebody's
you
talking about
seeing?
Japanese fusion. Dude, fucking Japanese jazz from the 80s. Oh, fuck's hard. What are you seeing?
No, him.
There's just like a lot of these guys have like legitimate crushes, and I'm just nervous that like I like B, but like we've hung out for like maybe an hour in total, and so I don't know her well enough, and so I'm just nervous people will get invested into this, and then at the end we're like, oh shoot, we don't actually like know each other that much, you know?
So after our team date, all of you boys left, and it was just me and Remington at the end. And he's like, how are you feeling? And I said, honestly, I'm a little stressed right now because there's some of these boys I feel like I click really well with, and I'm so scared that I'm gonna start getting invested. They're gonna think this whole show is a joke, and then it's gonna be me on the final episode. I choose somebody, and none of the boys liked me. So I'm right there with you.
Damn.
And I have to just
Now that's some insecurity that I can identify.
telling myself, like, pretend like it is real life, where just take your time, try and relax, try and just get to know them and have fun, and like you might get hurt along the way. I don't know. It's a really hard balance between like being vulnerable and still having your guard up.
I feel that for her. 'Cause this
Hey,
is
sorry, do you
not
mind if
like
I interrupt?
a bachelorette actual situation. Like, this is legitimately.
Yeah.
These are real people. Like, I know, but the bachelorette people, and they get famous and shit. Like, these are young kids on a college campus. Everything's being filmed.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not like they're getting their wedding paid for or anything.
No.
There's not any sort of like
So I
cash prize
can-
or anything like that.
I can see her anxiety there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I
You
think
can consult
I
for
want
a
you
second,
to think
but
on
I think
what
I know
I
what B will choose.
Oh.
Wait, what did you say? What'd you say?
I said I think I know what B will choose.
Okay.
Why don't you
alright.
think about that, and
Okay.
we'll pick this up later.
Okay, I'll think about
Sure.
it.
But anyway, I had an idea. Starburst. Do you like Starburst?
Yes.
So like you're gonna
The
pick a
mini
flavor.
ones are really good.
Shout out
Strawberry. So since I feel like I don't even know you
Most
yet.
slimy.
Strawberry, but you're gonna tell me why you're not going. So each letter in strawberry, just like say something about yourself. Like
That's
the
a lot
S,
of words. Okay.
The T,
I
the
should-
That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking
On
heard.
cherry.
What's the first thing?
This is a young women's activity that we did at one point. I'm
Strawberry?
absolutely sure of it.
Jesus Christ, that's way too long.
Something that comes to your mind, just like that starts with S.
S. Swing dance.
Ling- okay, you like
because
swing dance,
I do
yeah.
like to
We gotta go do that
country
sometime.
swing.
How have you been?
I'm pretty
Oh,
good.
you look so nice with
The creaking.
little
Thank you.
blue shoes.
The blue
Babylon
shoes. I know. The white dress, I like it.
Do you?
I really do.
Thank you.
How have you
Is it
been?
making you see me as a bride?
A little bit. But that's not a bad thing. Isn't that the goal of
Jesus
this?
Wow,
To
she
lead
just
it-
leaned into it real fucking quick on that one, didn't she?
Bite,
Low
right?
key,
Going for
just
the
like
throat.
subtly trying to sleep it in there. Honestly, I never had thought about that before.
So what's yours?
Blue.
Blue.
How big is it?
I feel like I knew.
Colors? We're still doing colors?
Really?
No.
Oh.
I thought it.
I was
and
like,
then,
there's a connection then.
Yeah,
Already.
I can read your mind.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what that means. We finish each other's
sandwiches.
I
We're
just feel
just
it.
connecting.
We're just, I know, you feel the connection right now.
R.
So surface
You're gonna make
level.
fun of me. My favorite pet I ever had were rats.
Rats?
They're so cool though.
Okay. I thought you were a cat girl. What's your rat girl? I guess they
No,
go
no,
together, though.
no. I don't really love cats.
okay.
They're okay.
Okay.
Cats and-
Lauren,
You need to revert to being a cat person.
take a shot for every floral tie. Don't do that. You'll die.
You'll die. You will die. Yuck, a Frozen reference.
These are all college students. So anywhere from freshman to senior year college
And like
students.
they're all okay, but they're just they get hair everywhere.
Rats are the favorite.
Yeah. So in my defense, rats are like little dogs. They like you can train them.
Okay.
I taught them to like come and it could give me kisses. and,
Oh, wow.
Cody said, who do you want to come have meet you? I said, all the boys from my team, Austin.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Didn't I? I did. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Do you feel like that was?
I
a
don't
good
know.
use
Don't
of my
ask
time?
me.
I think so.
I think so, too.
Okay. Oh, cuteness. Okay. Tell me. Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I want to know a little bit more about you.
L.
Okay, there's something forming there. He might be
like-
coming up on fanny pack guy.
Lizards? I caught lizards. That was the first thing that came
Wait,
to my
did you know I
mind.
did that?
Really? No, I didn't.
You really didn't?
I did. I did a really bad thing to a lizard too once, though, and I don't want to say it here and to you because you'll probably feel bad. But I was like little, and we tied him to
We did bad things to animals sometimes
what's
too by
the-
accident.
The bottle rockets. We like taped me with the bottle rocket. Never did it again. after
Dude,
that.
why?
What did he put on a bottle rocket?
A lizard.
What the fuck? That's psychopath behavior. What the fuck?
You'll probably feel bad, but I was like little, and we tied him to
We did bad things to animals sometimes
what's
too by
the-
accident.
The bottle rockets. We like taped me with the bottle rocket. Never did it again after that. Let's get serious.
Okay.
What is it that you look for in this show? Like, what are you expecting at the end of it?
What am I expecting at the end of it?
Like-
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know because I didn't plan to be on it, and so.
Oh, that's true. I've heard your story.
Yeah, I'm just kind of here.
You're like, I'm just here to have fun.
A wild
Yeah,
Sign me up.
yeah,
I'll
so
smile
it's
and
been-
wave.
Yeah, it's been fun, and I don't really know
We need to cancel Showtime.
what's gonna happen.
She pulled the mouth open and like ripped it to see what was in the stomach. There was like
I
a
did that
ladybug.
too. I used a
and
knife that was a little more like humane knife. But
those
and
poor animals.
Okay, let's get off that subject. You.
Man.
Yes.
He's thinking about it. He can't decide.
Just gotta make sure you actually don't poke through the pouch. That's the worst part.
Right. It takes skill.
You poke through the pouch?
Has anybody ever in the history of
I have
Capri
never
Sun
done that.
poked all the
and
way through?
I drink Capri Suns on the regular, even now.
Mostly. Let me know.
Tell me about yourself. How many siblings do you have?
I have one sister who is married, and so she just had twins, which is very exciting.
Whoa.
Because now I'm an uncle, so I don't know how I feel about that.
You don't know how you feel about it?
I mean, I'm excited, but it's just kind of like weird because I'm like, I'm so young, but like, yeah.
It's true, but are
Yeah.
they cute?
They're adorable.
Yeah,
They
I
are
love 'em.
the best. Yeah, I saw them today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I
Do
thought.
you feel better this time? Less nervous?
Yeah,
Round
less
two?
nervous, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. So I think since I didn't like bring any roses or I didn't like do anything like lavish, I thought I'd like go all out to show you that I'm like actually like serious about it. So like
what's about to
when
happen
everyone
here?
else like before you were ready, all the guys like
The
ran
music
around and
cut.
was talking to Lauren and to Ellie.
Mhm.
I just sat there and didn't talk to anyone. So I just like was waiting for you. I thought there
Really?
was yeah. I didn't think there was a
Wow,
point,
buddy.
but-
So this is legit. You're
Yeah.
looking me in the eyes, and with everyone as my witness, that I'm
In
not
front of God, angels, and these witnesses.
being played like a fiddle right now.
Yeah, honestly. I feel like I should ask you the same thing though, because you have like 100 guys interested in you. So
Bro,
I'm being
that's not how that
like a fiddle.
works. You
Buddy.
should watch The Bachelorette because they all say the same shit, but that's not how this
Buddy.
works.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Because you're the bachelorette and I'm just a dude. So.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I had 30 boys. I got to choose 6, and you were one of the ones I was sure about.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Makes me feel a little better.
Good.
I'd say Walker just because I think he's just a little bit fake. I don't know.
He gives me fake vibes.
Just
He
the
does,
things that he
dude.
said to me are a little bit just odd.
He feels like that one kid you would have in class, and he would just like talk loudly and crack jokes all
Yep.
fucking class long,
Yep.
and then he'd be so dejected when he got asked to leave. Like,
Oh yeah, I was just talking to Walker, and he was just saying how he's never had to try so hard to get a girl or win her over, and he was just showing me texts of girls that were asking him out, and I don't know if he's really fully committed on the show or what's going on with him. Maybe I misread the situation, but I don't know. Gotta watch out for Walker.
Exactly,
Are
I
we
got it.
having a toast?
We are gonna have a toast.
Love it.
We are. Oh gosh.
ooh, a coca toast.
I should have shaken mine up and sprayed it out.
No, why would you do
Coke
that?
fight. What are you studying?
I'm studying economics.
Economics. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if I've asked you any
You
of it.
did.
I'm like,
It's all good. There's so many
I can't,
guys. Like
so I'm
it's
kind
hard
of
to keep it
blending
all.
together,
Yeah.
but I try. I'm like,
There you go.
I wouldn't do that ever. But hey, look, yours
You
says
thought
Lauren
it,
on
though.
it.
wait, what?
Yeah, you gotta spin it like 8 times. One more time. Spin it again. You'll find it. If you keep spinning it, you'll find it. It says Lauren somewhere on there.
No, it doesn't. Stop.
I respond
That was mean.
That
very,
was mean.
very well to boys who take initiative.
That is very highly caffeinated Coca-Cola
It is.
made with high fructose.
And boys who make
corn
me
syrup.
feel like
Karn.
they're like
Economics red flag. Thank you.
I'm not just like
Glasses
some
guy
other girl,
has
but
been
they
naughty
actually
since
like
the
are
beginning.
invested and trying to get to know me.
Naughty,
And you
naughty.
have just like stood out completely from all the other boys. So everything.
Come on, B.
Yeah, caffeine has been okay for a number of years.
It's not, but it
basically all of my life. Yeah, it is, because they don't want to really adhere to anything that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Basically all my life they've not cared about drinking caffeine.
Yeah, but they didn't even used to have soda at BYU.
They still don't.
They still don't.
So they're annoyed. They're annoying about that, but yeah.
Because they can't make up their mind.
They can't make up their
Tea
mind.
and coffee, always a no.
They're bad.
Soda somehow seems
They
to be
don't.
the exception.
Yeah, the Lord's caffeine actually is extracted from other sources. It's not naturally occurring. So
that you have done,
I
everything
learned
that you have
that high fructose corn syrup isn't actually that unhealthy. Alex loves puzzles, which I am typing now. From Parks and Recreation.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Ann.
Oh, I'm just saying high
Thanks,
fructose
Ann.
corn syrup because it doesn't taste as good as cane sugar.
to like be present and like be here with me has not gone unnoticed. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
That's awesome, because that's seriously what I've been trying to do.
Missionaries taught me caffeine and soda was bad. Yeah. Honestly, it's
Sounds about
crazy.
right.
Some people are so weird about it too, because they're like, "Oh, it's an addictive substance. We have to avoid it." And then, like, literally nobody high up ever says that anymore. So,
Trying to show
but
you
a
that
lot of
it's, like,
people think
legit,
it.
so.
She's
But
enamored with this dude,
let's
I think,
toast.
unfortunately.
Two.
Putting you on the spot.
Two.
Us.
Graduating from BYU, not single. And potential team swapping. Oh wait, just what?
Yo, team swapping? Let's go. Pride minute. Oh, not that kind.
Not
Never mind.
that kind.
What? I didn't. You can just drink it. I don't want to say I play dirty, but I also feel bad because I'm technically on Ellie's team, but I did say that to Lauren, so I don't know. You know, you have a lot of
All
decisions to
kind
make,
of switching
and
going on.
I want you tonight to choose someone who you really feel happy with, someone who makes you happy, and if that's not me, then don't choose me.
Don't
But
disrespect Robert.
I feel like you're an awesome girl, and I love that you know who you are. You know what you stand for, and like I respect who you are as a person.
Thank
And
you.
so,
That means a lot.
yeah, I want you to be happy. I do.
Austin?
So she's a really cool girl. She really
If
is,
this
and
guy
I
is
think
still in the
unlike
church
the
in 10
other
years, I'll be
girls,
surprised.
she's the most mature for sure. She's like very mature, and she knows what she wants, and I find that pretty attractive.
Hi. Hi, Daniel.
I've never met you before.
I know.
How
Damn.
I've actually really wanted to meet you, so this is
Right?
great.
I feel like I
just-
felt so bad because I have like, every time they interview me, they're like, "Have you talked to Laura now, Ellie?" And I'm like,
Wait, you have a British accent?
"Yeah, I'm from Zimbabwe."
What?
Yes.
I didn't even know that. Is
Yeah.
that why you have a really
A British accent?
Come on, Lauren.
Come on, uncultured.
That's probably what I would have said, though.
I'm showing off my African heritage
Yes,
today.
I love it. That's awesome.
Right.
It is. All
Can I
right.
steal it from you?
Sure.
Awesome.
Thank
Go
you,
for it.
Eric.
No problem.
Of course. Hello, how are you?
I feel good. Oh, you smell like bug spray. That's
Oh, yeah, thanks.
That's good.
That Dan is Dan the lover.
Dan the lover, not Dan the hater.
Not Dan the hater.
I see.
I heard
He's whipping out the
that you're a
uke.
singer too.
Yes. Are you a singer?
I am not a singer.
Oh.
My mom is a singer.
Oh.
I sing in the shower a lot.
Hell yeah, Adventures of a Girl from Boring.
An
The
R&B
sweater.
singer. I
Okay.
try to.
Like
you know,
what- what's
you
like
hit
a-
those little like
Yes.
break it down in the shower.
I love this guy.
I love it.
Whitney
we
Houston
should
it
we
up.
should set up a shower so you can sing for us.
I know, right?
I
Should
think
I
there's like a fountain over there.
If this is your first time here, we
Maybe-
have some first timers in the chat. If you're watching this for the first time, Dan is no longer in the church. He left the church. He has a very popular TikTok, millions of followers, and he's out and proud.
Hell yeah.
So
I should sing just for this.
Let's see it.
Casey and JoJo, but I would love.
Oh my god, why?
Are you sure?
Oh my god, I love this.
West Virginia.
Oh my god, it's Andy.
It is Andy. Oh my gosh, Baloney, your nose is so cold.
Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
It's the red shirt for me. I hate it.
My life.
Oh my god.
Yo, what a song to pick.
Pray for someone like you, but I can't find country road.
I'm obsessed.
That I finally found you to the place I belong. 'Cause all my life.
This is the better version because Dan is belting it and the other guy is just
Pray
kinda...
for someone like you.
Oh my god.
Damn.
With the fucking
That was
pipes.
so good.
Thanks.
I didn't know you could sing.
I can sing a little bit, yeah.
A little bit. It's fine.
I don't know if
Very
Dan is
little.
single or not, but I love him. I'm obsessed with him. I
Dude,
want to be
Dan is
friends.
fucking feasting.
Marshall likes his singing. Oh my god, biggest compliment.
Marshy.
Yeah.
Shout out Marshall.
You're just humble.
I'm trying to be humble.
I'm trying.
Doing my best.
Taking everything in you. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
It's hard sometimes.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I love this jacket on
Thank you. Ellie.
Brandon.
Oh, you remember my name. That's so sweet.
You flattered?
I'm so flattered. I haven't really got to talk too much.
Like almost not at all.
I know, right?
Almost
Even when
not.
Dude, uke guy is dime a fucking dozen.
Yeah.
At places like this. It is.
Ellie could never handle
Oh,
it.
yoga, we didn't really talk
I
much.
know. I know. I'm always a little afraid every time I say someone's name. I'm like, I hope that's you.
Come the ceremony, you're gonna like stand up for the wrong guy. You're like, oh shoot, I thought he's... redo.
World tie.
I mean,
Take a
how old
shot.
are you?
Don't do that.
I'm 25.
25.
Yeah.
See, that's me 6 years from now. I'll be 25.
That is.
So-
It means you're good at math. I love that.
Yes, there you go. Number one quality, I bet.
This is so awkward.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna put it out there right now.
Yeah.
Because it kind of applies to the question.
Great.
So I was talking with one of the guys, and I'll mention who he is later. But just wanted you to know, I don't want to like cause any drama or anything.
Uh-oh.
But he was
Oh.
talking to me, and he's like, "Oh, I've never had to try so hard to get a girl." Like, in applying that, like, he gets girls really easily, you know. And he's like showing me texts of girls that are like asking him on dates.
Yo.
Who is it? Is it Walker?
It's
I bet
fucking
it's
Walker.
Walker.
I don't know if he was joking or anything like that. And it was Walker, actually. I was talking to Walker.
Jordan's intuition.
I don't know. I just wanted to let you know about it. Like, that's just what he told me.
Bring
Like,
down
I
the
don't know if I
swift
misread
hammer
the
of
situation
justice,
or
B.
what.
Deserves
But just wanted to let you know about it.
Sick the hive on
Like,
him.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
say if this is actually true, he deserves this, and he's a fucking dumbass.
But also narc.
Total narc. but
Narc.
She was just, I mean, it's really shitty if she was just out here talking to him and being like, okay, yes, you're committed, you're not talking to anybody else, blah, 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 blah. And then this, like, come on.
Yeah. That's pretty cringe.
We
to
love
be
So
caught
drama.
I could
red-handed.
be misreading the situation, but just something that I wanted to tell you.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks.
watch out for you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm glad that you came
This guy's also giving kind of pick me vibes.
for a little bit, and I'll catch you later, okay?
See ya.
Totally.
Can I steal Ellie?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
can we talk some more later, maybe? Oh,
Mario
all right.
Lopez, Mormon Mario
All
Lopez.
right.
Quick, you have fun.
Hey, you too, man.
You're back.
I am back. I had to come back.
Mm.
Because we're all just waiting around, and
Oh.
what's the point of just
You're just
also
waiting around?
Yeah, people are just kind of, you know, things are wrapping up. I just want to talk to you again.
Okay. Is he gonna be honest?
Do you like chocolate?
Of course.
Okay, because I figured we could share a Twix. I mean,
I'm about it. Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I've been wrong so many times about boys. Like I want to assume the best and like give them the benefit of the
why?
doubt.
Cop
For
vibes.
me, it's like, oh, I wasn't worth it. I wasn't worth enough that for them to like respect me enough. And so I always try to assume like they would never do something like that to me. But it happens all the time. And I am not good at catching it at first. I'm good at catching it once I'm invested and it hurts. And why would this be any different? This is a perfect sample
Fuck 'em
size
up.
of what dating is like in Provo. It's bound to happen with at least some of them, you know?
I'm not talking to any other girl because I don't want you to think that, oh,
First of all, that's bullshit, Kwaku. I 100% recall being in her position many times. Dating is hard everywhere, but dating in Utah is another level. Dating in Utah, I don't know if it's the Mormonism, I don't know if it's the douchey guys, like, I don't know what it is, but it is so bad. And I completely feel for her because I was at one point in her shoes feeling the same way. And so this is not an uncommon thing. And I bet this is really frustrating to watch play out when people are like literally on the show to be on your team.
Yeah.
And then you hear about this shit. Like, that's just like extra sting. I hope she does leave the church eventually. I think she might have it in her.
You're not talking to any other girls? Why not?
Just you. Because I want to show you that I'm serious. And even if it means I'm getting...
I feel like if you're bringing that shit up,
Wasn't he
it's
just
like
talking to Lauren?
instantly. No, I don't think so.
Am I getting people mixed up?
No, he was trying to get away from Lauren's team onto her team. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No offense, McKay. What? Your options are just so limited, and they're all socialized the same. No, you're spot on. I definitely don't take offense to that.
home because I didn't talk to them, and I'm pulling a...
Anyway, what I was saying was, if you immediately assert that you're not talking to anybody else, I feel like this is self-report. You are.
That's fine, but I want to make sure that you know I'm serious.
Okay. Well, you brought me a Twix.
I did.
You know, it went, I think, okay.
I think that's the most connection I've seen her have with anyone.
Yeah,
I
right.
will say.
Over a Twix? How are we feeling about Twix? I think Twix is kind of mid
Meh.
compared to some other... I will definitely eat it. I'd never turn down a Twix, but if it was the difference between a Twix and like a Butterfinger or a Three Musketeers or Snickers, yeah, no shot for the Twix.
She kind of has a poker face. She's kind of hard to read. So we'll see. I really wish at times like this I could see into the future like That's So Raven, but I am not Raven Simone.
So Raven.
Nor am I a
Okay,
woman.
I actually do like that.
I love that.
Nor am I a Disney Channel star.
Oh,
in the mountains, ride a horse.
I'm not really.
A woke Disney Channel star? No
I'm
way,
sure
dude.
he has the capacity to be a very nice person, but that's just not who he is.
Animal person.
Okay.
So-
No animals whatsoever.
Not
Dogs
really.
even. Cats. Rats. That's Lauren's favorite, I guess.
That's Lauren's favorite?
Yeah. She
Rats?
said she like trained them to give her kisses and stuff.
Oh my, that's something else.
Rude. Don't fucking judge.
Don't throw shade. Who's this? Is this
In
Fanny
the
Pack?
cart? Oh, that's Caleb. Pretty sure.
Okay.
So I was just wondering, what made you want to come on the show?
Yeah, so...
Buddy, it's a golf cart, not a fucking Porsche.
Actually, at the end of 2017, something really life-changing kind of happened, and I actually haven't told anyone this yet.
Ooh, tea.
I feel like I can be really open with you, though. I actually went through a divorce. And
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yo, they don't know that, huh?
Nor should
we
she
know
have
that.
to share
No,
that.
she shouldn't. No.
Yeah, thank you. It was pretty rough, but I feel like, you know, I'm in a lot better of a place now, and I actually came to Provo right after. I was living a little bit south of Provo, and I moved up to Provo, and it's been awesome. Like, all my friends are here. It's just been really healing for me, and I feel pretty open about it because I do feel like I went through it to be able to help people, because there weren't a lot of resources for kind of unhealthy, you know, relationships and stuff. And so
I wonder why that would be.
To be there for people when they need me. I've had a few people reach out actually, and I never know how to, like, I don't know how to help them, and so it's hard. But I'm studying marriage and family, so hopefully that I can be better at helping.
You have a really good attitude about it. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Helping other people.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
There's connection there for sure.
Yeah.
It seems more vulnerable connection, I feel like.
I brought this.
He better not go spread this.
Yeah, he should not be telling other people. I brought this up to Jordan the other day because we met one of our neighbors for the first time, and he had mentioned that they were both on their third marriage. I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. But then I remembered that we don't live in Utah anymore, and it's commonplace and not weird that somebody is divorced multiple times, especially because, I mean, this dude talked about this woman in like the most amazing way. I didn't even meet her yet, but I mean, why?
Not everybody gets it right.
Not everybody gets it right the first time.
And sometimes people get married under circumstances maybe they shouldn't have, or maybe they were young, or maybe it was stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
it just
not
sucks
as
to
uncommon.
see that people end up being in these unhappy marriages because they don't know who the fuck they married.
Yeah.
In Utah. And then there's like this whole like taboo thing, like, oh, I found out that they were divorced. And I know obviously that's not like a unique to Mormonism thing. Of course, there are other like fundy type, just conservative.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Catholics
social
are very
norms
much
like that, but
and
it's just crazy to think that that's how we were thinking for so long.
that's Utah mountains, baby.
Yes, this is Mount Timpanogos right here. This one needs to be renamed because, or I think it might be down here a little further because it's a literal slur, but we don't talk about that.
Good for her for getting out, though.
The night has been pretty wild. I tried to do like a power statement and didn't talk to any of the girls but B. And
is this the time of reckoning?
There's been a ton of shade thrown at me by a ton of people, so that's awesome. Okay, so literally, like, all the guys on the show right now are like super friends and stuff. So I think Tyler came back after talking to you, and I think he felt a little guilty, and so he like mentioned to me what he said, and I kind of was like, dude, are you serious? I was like, what the heck? Yeah. I said it in this context. It was about B. Like, it was about how hard I was trying to impress her over 30 other guys around.
Show the receipts,
and
buddy.
He felt like super bad. I don't know what he said, but I think it was out of context.
She's not feeling it right now.
But I just want you to know that like everything I've said to you is like absolutely true.
Okay, I appreciate that. It's hard for me with any of these boys to trust that what you're saying to me is like true, and that if I keep you on and start investing and liking you, that I'm not just gonna like get blindsided at the end. But I am way more confident and like feeling like I'm gonna like trust you and give you a chance to like prove yourself is what I'm saying. So I don't want you to stress. I thought about what he said, and like it's okay. We're good.
Okay, thanks. I think we are on good terms still, B and I. But obviously in any relationship, when there's a little bit of a hiccup, there has to be a recovery time as well. So I think
this is not a relationship.
B and I are okay, but there are gonna have to be some stepping stones
right now,
that I'm gonna have to recover and to rebuild.
This is hard for me to
Don't give it. Yeah, don't. This dude got so fucking dejected because a person bigger than him won at the sumo wrestling game. Like, He's a loser.
Yeah.
He's annoying.
Trust anybody. So as long as you know that going forward, and you
He has to
don't,
grow
you
up.
know, but I
Change.
think
But
you're
not now.
just fine.
Okay,
I think
sweet.
everything's going fine. Thanks for talking to me though and clearing things up.
His shirt is Michael Scott.
It is.
in
Thank you
the
for not.
Christmas episode, right? Is that the Christmas episode?
No, it's the where they go to David Wallace's house.
Yeah. And he's like, "Is this too tight? It's European
It's
cut." Like that's what this is right now.
No, Michael.
Michael.
Oh no, wait, is it?
It's some party.
I think it is because I think it's.
They go
when-
to the Wallaces, but I can't remember what for. That's when Jim plays basketball. With
Yeah,
Wallace.
no, at the Wallace's for the dinner party one, it's
Yeah.
because he was wearing the same shirt as the servants.
I do want to get to know you, and I want to let that wall come down. And with
Yeah,
time,
for
it's
sure.
just going to be easy and natural,
Yeah.
and everything will be okay.
I believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's wiping too many people's bare asses as a nurse to be this naive. Like,
I'm not that mad at Tyler. I just think it's kind of funny because, I mean, I'm not going over to Ellie, like, talking crap on Tyler to Ellie. So I just think it's kind of funny.
It's not funny.
Like,
Buddy.
I don't want to say it's a good thing that so many guys think I'm a threat on the show because it only matters what the girls think. Like, the guys' opinions don't really matter, but a lot of them think I'm a
You got
threat,
that right.
I think.
Biggest competition. I would say Jake. He's not actually on Lauren's team right now, but rumor is he's trying to get on there.
I would say Walker or Josue. Both of the guys are really awesome. They're both super chill. And we're all on the same team.
Keaton is the biggest threat on B's team, in my opinion.
Who bugs me the most? Well, Keaton and I were talking politics. And you know, he's on the left, but I can respect that. He had some good reasons. I can't say that really bugs me because I do enjoy good political discourse.
No one
oh, he's a fucking maggot.
bugs me. I love every guy here. I feel like I have a really good connection
this
with all
the
the
guy
guys. The crew is awesome. They've been on a lot of hard work. And I just honestly think it's so much fun and it's just like a great time being on this. It's been a blast.
My biggest competition is probably B, because, Walker's mine. So whatever,
wow.
whatever she throws, I'm B, I'm a pretty girl. You know what, I don't care. You know what's stronger than love? Broship.
Those two
He
would be
just,
friends.
you look at his hair,
Dude,
it's luscious.
For a
Those two
guy
would
who
be
is
friends.
so vehemently against.
Oh, is that what you got to say about that?
Okay.
You got strong feelings?
So strong, such strong feelings against pride or whatever.
What do you gotta say?
He makes a lot of jokes about being gay and doing drag and shit like that. Like a suspicious amount of jokes.
Every time I see him, it's like a swift breeze going through, a grain field.
He is getting
What
a little too
the
into this for
fuck?
me.
Long gold locks swaying back and forth as Mother Nymph Nature dances.
Everyone's like in this weird bromance. Like I just saw a guy like grab another guy's butt.
I love Dan so much.
This is so funny watching this after the fact, knowing who Dan is. It's so funny that Dan is like, these dudes are being kind of gay. What the fuck?
So there's like, when I say the level of bromance is high, it's further than it needs to be at times.
Real talk. Straight dudes are so gay at sometimes. Not gonna lie.
Elimination ceremony, if you'd asked me before tonight, I would have said confident. If you ask me now, I'd say confident. I'm still confident.
I am scared
Dan is no longer Mormon, so there you go.
because I might go home because Lauren's team has 2 guys go home and everyone else is just having 1.
Yeah, I mean, if I get cut tonight, I feel like that'd be pretty savage, but
There's no way.
Crazier things have happened, I'm sure, so.
Well, he's probably feeling pretty good because he's the only one who knows this secret information about.
I mean, if I were to get picked by one of the other girls, I wouldn't be as excited. Like, I'm here for Lauren, so.
No, if I got cut tonight, that would suck, but,
It would make a lot of
there's
sense.
always mutual, right? So just keep swiping.
A lot of you have been very honest
If you
tonight.
haven't seen, we did a video on Mutual where I Trojan horsed myself into the dating app thanks to a fan of ours, follower of ours, and we made a whole video about it, so go watch it.
And I think
Check
we
that out.
all really appreciate that. I think the only thing at the end of this that any of you could be faulted for was not being straight up the whole
Not being straight. Oh,
the whole
okay.
way through. So be honest about your feelings. Be honest about how you're feeling this whole way through, and that's really all we could ask of you.
Well, I had a great week with you guys. It was so fun getting to know all of you. I feel like we've all become really good friends at the very least, and kind of a family. Always this ceremony is the worst part of the week, but I'm really glad you guys all came out, and it was really good to get to know all of you, truly. So thank you.
Normally, I'm not one for speeches,
Rebecca,
and I
same.
don't have much to say.
Ditto.
I'm currently on Team Ellie, and
Like, this is... I say these dudes are milquetoast. Ellie is milquetoast, like straight up. Like
Very.
she does not even want to be here.
I told Lauren tonight that I would potentially be on Team Lauren. I'm on the fence about both. I really am. Like, if both of them were to step forward, I don't know which one I would choose. But I'm probably aiming more towards Lauren right now.
Right choice.
Johnny.
Remy.
Ladies, step forward if you would like Johnny on your team.
Lauren's a yes. Riley, that's what I want to know.
I feel like me and Lauren kind of complete each other. Like we vibe.
Matthew.
Calm down, buddy.
Really, our
Please
personalities
stop.
get along really well. So
B is
He's going
freaking sick. She's friendly. I love Lauren. I got to spend time with her, and she was a really cool chick. But like, I don't know. B and I are homies now, and B's dope. So.
Daniel.
If they send him home at this point, I'm gonna be so upset.
Ladies, step forward if you would like Daniel on your team.
Oh, good.
You already know.
The main squeeze, baby.
Yes, I love her for this. They're still
Scott.
friends? Oh my god, I love that. That means she's not a homophobe, hopefully, then.
Baloney, don't disconnect anything back
Ladies,
there.
step forward if
Ellie
you would like
is
Scott
beige.
on your team.
Ellie, why?
Matthew.
Going home.
You're too much, buddy.
Ladies, step forward if you would like Matthew on your team.
Lauren.
Lauren.
Sorry, your footwear's a little broken.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Tyler. Ladies, step forward if you would like Tyler on your team.
B is sending him home. Oh my god. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
B did step forward the first night, she did, and so the fact that B stepped forward, I wonder if she will step forward again. But to be honest, I don't know if I would pick Team B. Is that bad?
So I'm on B's team, and I'm not gonna switch teams. So I only have a crush on her, and like I said, it's like growing, but I still don't know her. I just want like more of a natural interaction.
Keaton.
I want a synthetic interaction.
Ladies, step forward if you would like Keaton on your team.
Yeah, I didn't know they could switch teams every episode either.
Caleb.
It's crazy.
Same, Julia. Lauren, that's gonna be Avi.
Step forward if you would like Caleb on your team.
Avi.
Glad you made it this time.
Mikey.
Let's go back. I was yawning.
Glad you made it this time.
Thanks.
Glad you made it this time.
Glad you made it this time.
Mikey.
They do. I agree. Pete wins. Go
Ladies,
home.
step forward if you would like Mikey on your team. Jake.
I full on believe that the way they continue to use the word crush is probably because of David Archuleta.
LOL. Probably.
I'm gonna hold that to be fucking church.
Probably. Ooh, this is interesting.
Ladies, step forward if you would like Jake on your team.
Fanny pack
Both
guy.
of them.
Whoa!
Jake, who would you like to be?
Upset.
Who would you like to be on?
I did not see that.
Oh, this is so awkward. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, the second embarrassment.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's okay. You don't have to leave me.
I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Jake, whose
He's
team would you like to be
real
on?
good right now.
This is an incredibly difficult decision. Lauren, I'd love to be on your team.
Lauren!
He shaded me.
The fucking knife.
Oh my god, this is so awkward.
The fucking knife.
Oh, B's gotta be horrified.
That's
I feel so bad for
horrific.
her.
Walker. Ladies,
Go
step
home.
forward if you would like Walker on your team.
Fucking B.
He was trying to get on. That's not even fair to him.
Why, B?
Josue. Ladies, step forward if you would like Josue on your team.
Oh.
Whoa.
Josue, whose team would you like to be on?
Ollie. Why do you say it so weird?
Oof. B's feeling rejection twice in a row.
Austin.
All three of them are gonna step forward. I'm gonna laugh.
Ladies, step forward if you
Lauren.
would like Austin
He's
on
going
your
with
team.
Lauren for sure. Look how she gave the fucking side eye. That's smart. That's smart. She's looking out for herself now.
She isn't as interested in
Devin.
his, I don't think. But whatever.
Dude, this looks like exactly like this one guy that was on my mission, Elder Hamilton.
Ladies, step forward if you would like Devin on your team.
Last one.
Eric.
His little face is so
Ladies,
sad.
step forward if you would like Eric on your team.
Ready for another week?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he's a fave.
Gentlemen, there's only one spot left on Ellie's team.
Uh-oh.
I'm one of those people that's so confident about like everything and always like, oh yeah, this is gonna be this. I don't know. I think it should be okay, but who knows?
I feel pretty good, but we'll see what happens.
I hope this guy goes home.
Either
He's so
way,
fucking
I'm
annoying.
happy
I'm
if
tired
I
of seeing his
leave
face.
or if I stay.
Ben.
Shit.
Ew, what?
Boy, what?
Come on.
He gives off the vibes as someone who would like talk shit on a fat person going to the gym because they don't know what they're doing.
I
like
am
fucking
I'm
rude.
tired of his face.
That's how I feel whenever he talks.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry if you did not get chosen to be on the team. Please take time to say your goodbyes.
Oh, yeah.
Waco's going home. Ginger boys and the dancing guy.
Both ginger guys. Is there a third one?
I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get chosen.
Sorry,
in all of
Harry
my
Potter.
interviews
Maybe
today.
next season.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty confident. Like I think I'm going into this. I'm pretty confident in myself. So it's kind of sad, like sad and disappointing that I didn't get chosen tonight.
I mean,
He's very soft spoken, but the fucking nail in his coffin was the uke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Low expectation, so not too sad. It's been a fun ride. I've met a lot of cool dudes. All the girls are way awesome. The show's been fun. It was great meeting the cast, the crew. So it's been a fun ride.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. I'll see you around.
Super nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I don't know.
No, the ukulele never works. Ever.
I kind of dated one of the girls already and it didn't work out, so it's like whatever. And I didn't really know the other two to really like feel anything that much, you know? So like I don't really know if I really feel anything in this show. Generally speaking, I do have emotions, but right now I'm not sure how much I feel.
People sometimes want to blame, oh, I didn't get enough time with so-and-so, and that's why she didn't see the real me. And part of me wants to say that. With Ellie, I feel like I did get enough time for her to see at least enough for her to say if she's interested or not, and she wasn't. If I
like this guy. He's real.
He's real.
He's like, oh yeah, you know, maybe there just is not somebody who's right for you on the show.
Been disappointed, you know, if I pretended to be someone else and then got forward and then was like, oh, surprise, it's actually not me. So in the end, yeah, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Like I know
ukuleles played by white people are lame.
Agreed.
Period.
Going to work someday
Otherwise,
with someone.
very beautiful instrument.
My Venmo is at KWAK.
Oh my god.
For real.
EL, QuakeUL, great Venmo. Send me like $6 if you support and you're sad that that I've been eliminated from the show.
Nope.
It's an important part of our economy to boost all of those men who have been taken off.
All right, gentlemen, congratulations on making it to week 3. This week is going to be really fun.
What was with the end?
What was that?
That's so weird.
Wait, there's 2 minutes. What goes on after this? Just mute it.
Probably nothing.
Is it just outro? Oh, I guess so.
Just credits. Shout out to the staff and the crew.
Hell yeah.
Bringing us our weekly dose. I'm glad we stayed.
Why. This is why.
Nachos. Oh, the ASMR. Mm.
It's delicious. I love nachos. He needs one.
Why is this gives like production assistant feeding the actor?
Oh, I just realized. You guys can't hear this. Oh shit. Oh shit.
See it?
Sorry.
I don't have nails to.
I must have hit something on the keyboard. Okay, it wasn't that interesting. Sorry, everybody. Nope. Not yet. Not ready.
That went on for so long.
Hello, everybody. How long was it going for?
Everybody wants you to go back, so you have to go back.
God damn it.
You
Sorry,
have to
everybody.
go back. I was going to
I
suggest
know.
it. No thank you.
God. Hold on, I'm not ready. My mouse doesn't work so well on this couch. Headphones warning, just FYI.
This is Provo's most eligible.
ASMR.
It's delicious. I love nachos. I need one. He needs one.
Who's feeding them this? This is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a PA.
Yummy.
Delicious.
Yummy.
I know people do that. You want this?
Scratch it with your nails. Your fierce claws.
Fierce claws?
With your fierce
I don't have
claws.
nails to.
I have my nails done yet.
All right, that's the end of it.
Why are they kind of cute? For real.
What's that guy's name? With Dan?
Jake, I think.
Can we stand? We ship them?
He was my pick for B, and then he swapped to Lauren's team, so.
What the fuck?
I don't really know. Who's to say?
What the fuck?
Nowadays.
It is what it is. I will deliver
They
for you.
definitely watched Trisha Paytas do that. If you watch Trisha Paytas do that, you hate yourself.
You deserve
Wait,
financial
what are you
compensation. I'm pulling this up for you because you said if there was time you wanted to watch it.
Yeah, but you can't just pick a random one.
I certainly can. I just did.
Let's see who these people are. You can play it for a second.
They're supposed to be randomized, Jordan.
This is West Coast Swing, so we should be okay.
I have to... Does it really take this long to get set up? Let's go to the most played portion here.
Why? You can't just skip like that.
I can. I just did.
You can't play this without music. There is no point.
At least with the other stuff, we'll just get claimed and ad shared, revenue shared. This will could get us taken down. I don't want it to get it taken down.
It's like, what's the point? What if I give you the TikTok?
Put it on Instagram. That is no different. It's the same
No, it's not.
situation.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is. On TikTok, maybe, but this is YouTube.
What if I give you the TikTok to play?
What is that? How is that different?
Because it's not coming from a YouTube channel. If it's just a random cut of somebody.
No, the music in the background is what's going to get us claimed. I don't think West Coast Swing gives a fuck about our channel streaming. Shit. You can put it on Instagram.
I guess.
Put it on the Instagram story. I'm sorry. I brought something up.
You're a hater.
I'm keeping this channel on the rails.
I don't know about that.
Rude. By on the rails, I mean not getting blocked because we violate copyright too many times.
It's not copyright if we're giving commentary.
Music, they don't give a fuck. They will claim you for 2 seconds
What
of
kind
audio.
of music is it, though?
Oh my god. I can guarantee you it's not public domain, that's for sure.
We don't know that.
I can almost bet. Here, let's see what music they have on here.
Oh, yep, that one's claimed. Okay,
See?
they usually don't do songs like that.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. All the ones that you've shown me, they're to like.
No, they are not.
Major record label songs.
My favorite one is not.
All right, let's pull it up. I will screen it myself. I might have to strike it down.
No, you're not.
How's chat doing? All right, chat. I am right. I know. I have to keep all this shit in mind. I am the producer, so my word on these things is better.
You know what would be fun is to just go through our faves.
Our favorites?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to watch recipe TikToks for that long.
I don't have any recipe TikToks.
I have a lot of
mine
recipe
are funny
TikToks.
as hell. Funny as hell. I would love to
people
do that
react to
because
music
then-
videos. I honestly don't know how they do that. They might need to get permission from the record label or something
I know
like
they
that.
do. People do that. I don't know how.
You can do it. You just will get claimed. It depends on what the record label wants to do with you, because they can claim you and take any of the ad revenue or all, or they could do a copyright strike, and then you have a strike on your channel, which 3 of those results in a ban.
Mom and Dad, stop.
I'm sorry.
Wait, one of them got deleted. 2 of them got deleted. What the hell?
Let's hear it for the grid. Grid be
I would
with
love
you
to go
all.
through faves sometime.
That would be fun. Lock them down. Boy with the double X. Grid be with us all. Grid bless us. Praise Grid. About to go in. Pray God. About to go with that school board meeting with an Iron Man suit. Praise God.
Oh my God, stop.
Fucking unhinged, bud. Fucking unhinged. All right, Jordan.
What, the producer can't?
We're waiting
talk
on
to the camera now?
you. We're waiting on you. I can't talk to the camera. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say.
I don't know.
Don't get your gritties in a bunch.
Oh my God.
All right, to motivate you, I'm going to play the sounds of Neptunian maximalism that only we can hear. Sorry, everybody. Yo, this is crazy. What the fuck? This is very ominous. What is this called? I can't read that far. Did you guys watch the religion episode of yet? I don't think we've seen that one, have we? Oh, Imperial Triumphant is in the similar artists. I know Imperial Triumphant. Okay, I have to listen to this more later. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I cannot.
Jordan calls anything that she doesn't like KMS music.
That is
which
not
is pretty
true. Only some things.
No, basically anything you don't like, you're like, this is the worst thing I've ever heard.
No, I am not.
It has... Cap.
I'm gonna find it, so you guys can leave anytime you want because you're in control, but I'm committed to finding this right now.
Jordan's committed to finding it.
I'm gonna find this. It's gonna go really well. All for McKay to be like, nope, we can't play that.
I'm betting that it has copyrighted music. I'm sorry. All hail the magic conch. Yep, for real. The Wise Minky KYS music disappointed. Yeah, for real. She makes me mute the music on Minecraft because she hates it so much.
That is...
Your phone's not connected to Wi-Fi? Mine is.
Where did Kyle go?
She doesn't fuck with the music on Minecraft. She doesn't fuck with the winter music in particular on Stardew Valley. Listening to K-pop and Deicide. I don't listen to Deicide, but I can see the duality of man there.
Why isn't my phone connected to Wi-Fi?
Yo! I don't know. Hero of Canton with the $50 dono. This is to celebrate Kwaku being kicked. Hell yeah. All hail Hero Canton. Very important. We appreciate you. Happy wife, happy life. It's true. So I mute the Minecraft music. So, hell yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Minecraft while watching our stream. Yo, yeah. What if I put $6 in Kwaku's account? I can just tell that this is copyrighted. I've never heard it before, but Anything that has lyrics is always sus.
Have you ever heard this?
Just because I haven't heard it doesn't mean that it's not copyrighted.
This is the best one by far.
Can we show it without the sound?
This has 14 million views on TikTok.
Can you just put it on the story? I'm just trying to avoid getting
What if we
struck?
Can we put it in YouTube in a separate thing and see if it comes up as claimed?
That's gonna be too much. That is too much to do.
I am passionate
Run
about this.
checks on it. Well, and then the checks don't always come up
Right away.
very
yeah.
quickly.
But okay, so what if we do this? What if
Hold on. What do they use on H3? Is this going to get me claimed? I'm just Googling that. Will this get me copyright claimed on YouTube? There has to be some sort of like fucking little program.
I always thought that they ran it through YouTube.
I think they do just run it through YouTube.
What if we play it
We don't have like a whole crew.
and then immediately afterwards we'll cut it out?
That is
They can't be that quick about something like this.
it runs checks immediately. It has to process immediately after. It's too quick.
Let me look at something.
Just put it on your story.
No. Don't.
Kyle Red. What are we Googling, Jordan? You already found it. What are you doing?
I wanted to see how many.
Having it on YouTube doesn't change anything.
I wanted to see if he only has 138,000 subscribers.
I thought it was West Coast Dancing.
It's West Coast Swing.
West Coast Swing. Sure. I got copyright claimed on one of my videos about kids shows, but not for the exact song I played, but rather the German version. What the fuck? They're crazy, dude.
Okay, I guess we can just play it without the music. I guess.
Send me that one and I will bring it up
If
on here.
we must.
Entertainment law, paralegal here. I'm very sorry. A large part of my job is copyright trademark takedowns. I've never done one for you, though.
Thank you. I try to be
appreciate
mindful that, people's things
Not
are
as
their
mindful
things.
as I am, apparently.
Like, I get it.
Jordan's trying to
What do you want me to do? Text it to you?
illegally use.
This is not illegal. This is
music.
literally making commentary on a video.
But
Tell
we're
me how that's
commentating on
different
the
from
video.
what we're doing right now.
We're commentating on the video content, not on the song, which is more strictly protected.
I hate everything. Okay. Let me send this.
I was gonna say you can
Emily,
airdrop
I
it,
understand
but
the need. I understand the need. This is all something I'm very passionate about, and nobody else cares as much as I do, but I am living in delusion, thinking that you guys will care. Julia.
she needs the validation because she said that I don't really care
McKay
about
doesn't care.
dancing.
McKay
So.
doesn't care. So he doesn't understand the amazingness of something like this.
In the same way that Jordan doesn't understand the amazingness of all the music that I listen to. So these are total strangers.
Emily,
right?
please do. Total strangers. At these events, you draw a name out of a hat. They play a song for you. You don't know what the song is going to be. It is complete improvisation. They are just going off of each other's energy. Like, having this much chemistry with somebody that you've never even met before
Crazy.
is wild. Like, you could not just get up with a person and just start doing something like this. Like, this is Like, experienced dancers couldn't do things like this. This is like a special breed.
But they are experienced dancers.
These guys are, yeah. But like, take your average, like, me contemporary dancer. Could I do something like this? Absolutely not.
Nope.
It's just a total vibe. So this guy is one of like the best of the best. Kyle Red is his last name. Kyle, I think Red is his last name. I think it's 2 Ds. I think he runs West Coast Swing. These two are actually not married. I thought the same thing. He is actually married to a woman who also does improv dance, and I'm pretty sure they travel together. So a lot of times they're at these events together. And yeah, it's totally wild. It's totally crazy. Like, how do you do this with somebody, with a stranger? Like, I just don't get it. It's amazing to me. Nobody else cares, but it's totally fine. Okay, let's see. Let me go back to comments because I wasn't really paying attention. Very much impressive. The TikTok account that I watch them from is just West Coast Swing. Almost 300,000 followers, 3.5 million likes. They're pretty awesome. So there's that.
You were saying that it needs the music, but it really doesn't, because they do such a good job embodying the rhythm. So arguably it never really needed sound. But
no, it really doesn't. It just,
obviously it does add to
the dance as a whole. Yeah. So it's always been super interesting to me. Anywho, yeah, this is just one of those things. Whoa, apparently it's like Greeble time down here.
It is Greeb time.
Let's see. This is the moment. Yes, yes, yes. Totally. Okay. Anything else I need to respond to? Jules, 100%. Like, these people do this, like, professionally. It's like a whole ass competition and things. Like, that's why there are all those people there. But yeah, super fascinating stuff. Everybody has special interests, I feel like, that their partner doesn't like. McKay is obsessed with metal. I could not give a single shit about it. I know.
Or records.
Yeah, I mean,
don't give a shit about my records.
I can respect
That's
it,
okay.
but I don't, like, I collected pottery for a while, and McKay does not give the slightest shit about that either. So it's not like
I drove you to all the places for
you did,
that.
but it's not like your partner has to participate. It's just
now
like
I'm gonna go through your pottery. I want some fucking ramen bowls. I know we have some in there. I need to look.
Do we? The kitties
I'm
are
almost
fighting.
positive.
Pull out the thing.
Oh shit!
It's a
oh
smackdown.
shit! Fucking World Star.
You're screwing it up.
Trying to be on World Star. I got my dollar store camera phone on. Please ignore the gaggle of toys. We have not picked up. What are they doing?
I don't know, but tails are swinging, so it's still anybody's game at this point. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
He's on the move.
No, he's being boring.
We'll switch back if they do it within the next, 5 minutes, but I think Tom ran upstairs.
He's right there.
Where?
Over there.
Baloney's over there.
Baloney's focused on the Greaves.
Oh, no, they're going. They're going. It's happening. Tom's about to pounce.
Is Tom?
Tom's moving in.
Thomas. All right,
Tom's
we'll put it back.
moving in.
We'll put it back.
Put it back. Put it back. Oh, oh, oh.
Uh-oh. Dude, he is predating.
He's primed and ready for action.
Why is focus locked? I don't know what that means.
Thomas. Baloney's over here.
please ignore that diaper that missed the waste paper basket. I threw it earlier.
Oh,
shit. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, don't, baloney.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
he sees himself.
baloney.
He sees himself.
You're going to give the people...
All right, we're going to move on.
He's
I don't want
on a
people...
freaking computer.
I don't want people analyzing my setup.
Oh, my gosh.
Orange cats. Oh, you should see the orange cats when...
Baloney.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. He's about to knock over the computer.
Oh, my God.
The cats are insane. There's plastic everywhere because we're in the basement.
There are very few times where I will get up and go and grab bologna. Oh my God, that was scary.
Oh my God.
My overpriced monitor.
Do you guys not have basements? Anytime we do lives, we always get so many questions about the plastic on the walls.
We did not have plastic on the walls in my basement when it was unfinished.
You didn't have this?
Nope.
We did.
Jordan lived a very different life from me growing up.
Our parents literally made the same amount of money. This is...
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
They did not. I can tell you that much right the fuck now.
It covers up all the insulation, right? Like the big shit that's not supposed to...
I think my parents' house was built at a time where it was not a requirement. I think now newer
it's more of a requirement.
Required.
Ugh. But yeah, this is... Most basements don't. See, guys, I am learning. My houses that I've lived in, other than my grandma's really, really, really old house, have always had this.
Dude, one diaper is fine. I just, yeah, never mind. Plastic over insulation. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, that's why we have that plastic. It keeps it, it's better. And then I don't even know if you like tear it all down if you finish the basement. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then you put the insulation in the walls.
Because yeah, definitely not an East Coast thing. It doesn't sound like. Colorado and Utah, this is.
Yeah, this is
more
pretty
often
standard.
what I see.
Nowadays, I did see a lot of houses that had stuff like that.
Yeah, so apparently I'm learning new things that it's not like this for everyone. I thought like most basements look the same, but
oh, you just frame over it. Okay. I have no plans even in the long future to finish this basement, so
yeah. Not anytime soon at least. Need to get this gel worked out.
We have a partially finished basement at my parents'. We didn't have that. Okay. Yeah, basement. I think basements are a lot more common in places where there are tornadoes.
Oh yeah.
And Colorado is just on the edge of that. It is weird to not see a house. To see a house that doesn't have a basement here, because they're building them with and without here in our neighborhood, and I thought that was so weird.
It is bizarre. IMO. Look at me learning.
Do you think
new
this will be
things.
your forever home? If it is the forever home, is out of sheer laziness of me not wanting to fucking move again. I'm so done. I'm so done moving. I don't want to do it anymore, ever. Never again. I'm tired of moving.
That's my thought.
Just let me nest and wrap this house over me and when I die.
Oh my God. If we somehow win the lottery and we could pay somebody to move us, then I would move again.
That is the only, yeah. This would have to be a situation where we budgeted out and that was included in the budget. It would be a lot cheaper to get somebody to move us in state, because I don't plan on moving out of this state anymore. But
yeah, no. We're here.
Texas has a ton of tornadoes and no basement. What the fuck? Where do you guys go when there's a tornado?
I was going to say.
That's scary shit. There was a couple tornadoes that touched down not close, but still Denver area last week. Oh man, that shit is scary.
It's
two. Oh no, in eastern Colorado there were two that touched down like next to each other.
I am not a fan of that.
Yeah. Also, peace and love, and shout out to anybody who was wounded or knows anybody who was wounded at Red Rocks last week because of the golf ball sized hail and
tornado
very
cellars.
poor.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Is that like a standard thing? If you don't have a basement over there?
That sounds like something out of the Wizard of Oz. I'm sorry. Texas has heavy flooding. People would drown in the basement. That's fair. That is fair.
We have had more flooding this year.
Honestly, I didn't know Texas had a bad flooding problem. The only thing I could ever think of was the Hurricane Harvey situation, but outside of that, I never really.
2 in Highlands Ranch. Ugh.
Baseball-sized hail. Jesus. Was it in Highlands
There's a
Ranch?
lot of Mormons in Highlands Ranch.
Yeah, that's where the temple is.
A lot of Mormons up there.
The Denver temple.
Yeah.
The Mormons.
Yeah, baseball sized. We started getting hail the other day while we were in the garage putting my flower pots together.
Oh my God. I sprinted out of the garage inside to go around to the front porch and save the plants. Jordan thought I was going to get the keys to pull the car in.
And so I was like frantic because I had shit all over the garage. So I was like frantically moving shit everywhere. I was screaming at him to get the keys because the car was parked outside the garage. And so I was like, oh my God, we're going to get hail damage on the car. It was like a whole thing.
And then I'm just like standing here there like, where is she? What's going on?
Oh no, your car got wrecked by it. You work by Red Rocks?
Shit.
Ugh. Yeah, it's been crazy rainy here, which is not typical, at least not Colorado that I grew up with. Although afternoon storms I do remember, but not lasting this long.
Yeah.
Yes, my pride flower pot that we have, I got from Lowe's.
With the geraniums.
It's geraniums.
Geraniums that
correct.
She doesn't care for.
I'm not a huge fan of geraniums. Baloney is just below our camera, so you guys can't see him, but he is directly below the camera.
I don't even know why he's sitting on the turntable. There's no warmth on it right now.
He does like sitting on that, though.
He does. The dust cover. That's why it's all right.
He goes to the vet specialist on Thursday.
Oh my God.
Because after his round of antibiotics, his little mouth is already swollen again.
Little crazy boy.
Yeah, we're
more
talking
rain
about
than
you.
all of 2022 already, and it's not monsoon season yet. That's wild. Does Tiny Apostate plant with you?
He does.
Sort of sometimes.
He does.
He likes to dig in the dirt.
He
but
likes
not
to
much
play
else.
in the dirt. He likes to play in the dirt, and he likes to water
Julia,
the
that's the
flowers.
greatest compliment I could have ever received.
He's very much
He
a
mowed the
bandit.
lawn with me today. Monday is Jordan's off day, so we get to do things on Mondays. Not monsoon yet.
Yeah, my days off are Sunday and Monday.
Yes, we are very happy for the rain, obviously. Sometimes it is a little extreme, though.
Yeah, when you're trying to get your backyard done and you can't till it unless the ground is freaking dry.
We're doing it from scratch, baby. All by ourselves. Well,
Makes-
with my dad's help, but
Shout out.
shout out. Anyway, I think that's it for our Monday stream. We're about to hit the 10 o'clock mark. I'm starving.
Same.
We do need to get him a sandbox or a dirt pile, but
He's
they
got a
get
whole
gross.
dirt pile in the backyard.
Oh my God. I wasn't there. I was still coming around the other side of the house, but apparently he was playing garbage truck and he got a whole bunch of dirt and he was like the garbage truck putting it in the back. Yeah, put it all down the back. So that's fun.
Meanwhile, I start having sensory issues if I have sunscreen on for too long, so. And he can just go roll around in the dirt and not give a single shit.
He's me.
So.
Sheesh, Juliet. All right. Yeah. We're going to bid grid night to
Grid
everyone.
night.
Grid be with you. Till we meet again. Any announcements? We need to do an episode for this week. We didn't do an episode last week. So apologies for that, but Jordan is doing a very special collaboration tomorrow. Stay tuned. Hopefully. Stay tuned on that. Looking forward to the Joby collab. You guys guessed it.
We need to finish the 8 passengers video.
Yeah. We just need to send that finally.
I'm dreading it. Because I don't want to deal with the drama.
Anyway, we live for the drama. Let's not mince words.
Exhausting.
It is. Anyway, grid night to all you beautiful people. We love you. We will see you soon. And be safe. Have fun. Bye.
Bye.